Now the gang's all here minus Kylo.
We're hauling away to Xylo.
Yo ho.
Yo ho ho ho, mateys. Gear will now chug a full roast chicken.
What?
Chug a chicken.
Ah, so
Chugging a chicken?
says. Chugging a chicken.
I don't want to chug a chicken. That sounds gross.
Ew.
I really like this map. This is fun.
Well, aren't
Looks
you?
so festive.
Got a bunch of festivities in store for you ahead. You gotta blend it, apparently, as Ilya says. Blend the chicken. Chug the chicken. Christmas chicken. That's what orcs do, right? They chug chickens.
Wait, who's chugging a chicken?
Christmas tradition. Gear.
But eggnog's so much better.
I mean, chicken or the egg, right?
I mean, have you not had chicken nog?
Yeah, you never had chicken nog before?
Ugh. Mm,
Chug the chicken
No.
nog.
Chug the chicken nog.
It's a Sea of Thieves brand specialty holiday activity.
I can't imagine the texture would be very good.
Oh, the texture.
The texture is what
is-
really sets it apart.
It's
As
like
a holiday
thick,
drink.
A thick and creamy chicken nugget.
I assume it tastes like ground liver or something.
Mm.
Making me hungry just thinking about this chicken nog.
Is it that same pink slime
Why?
that they use in McDonald's
Goes
chicken
down
Why do you want this?
smooth and meaty.
Ew.
Ooh.
I mean, if it was just a drink that tasted like roast chicken, that'd be fine. But if it's actually ground up chicken, I don't know.
You can have it with your gingerbread Mountain Dew.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Like wash down your oh god, I just had a stroke. Wash it. Oh god, my thoughts.
I'll have to find that like roast chicken Lay's chips. We do have them up here.
Nog. Gear wants broth.
Broth nog. I
Oh.
would try it once.
So
Just once.
Did you guys see the message earlier? So in your inventories for the start of this campaign, you all start out with a wonderful Christmas inventory: candy canes, gingerbread cookie, and a delicious hot cocoa, which doubles as a minor potion of healing.
We all have one.
Yes, you all have
Please?
one.
Nice.
Is it in our inventories?
It's not in your inventories right now, but you can add it to your inventory.
It's in your imaginary.
This is your
inventory.
imaginary, but this is your one-shot inventory.
But, so we can't use a candy cane, in a real.
Can't use the journal
campaign?
either.
No. This is all a vivid fever dream. You all have come down with the flu over Christmas. Pirate flu. It's
Oh God.
you're
Too much sea dust, I guess.
the sea dust. Yeah, this is all just a sea dust trip for the holidays.
See that stream?
Shanty, did you drug us?
Auntie Shanty's drug-induced holiday fever.
Is
You
that why
don't
Ted's not
put
in
in the
this one?
nog, you just drink it and be merry.
I don't remember there being.
It's because
snow
you
and
all
thunder,
were
of
you all
course.
stopped at the. Remember, you all got grogs last time, so Shanty
Yeah.
spiked your drinks with festive holiday sea dust.
Speaking of grogs, I should get
Oh
a
my
beer for
God.
this.
Bring me one too.
Ah. But anyway, yo ho ho, mateys. It is time for the festive Tales from the Bilge holiday one-shot. None of this is any actual canon to the main campaign. So whatever happens here, if you die in this campaign, you don't die in the real campaign. But
Good we don't die in real life. That's good.
Alright, did Gary go to grab some actual grog in IRL?
I believe so.
Wait for Gary, and then we'll start.
In the meantime, what do we have again? You said it earlier and I forgot.
All right, I'm back, beer in hand, ready.
You're back? Alright. What would you say, Gear? You want to know what you had?
Yeah.
Candy cane, gingerbread cookie, and a hot cocoa. And the hot cocoa doubles as a potion of minor healing.
Is there any mechanical benefit to the cookie or the candy cane?
I guess you'll have to find out.
I lick the candy cane.
It is peppermint.
All right. I am happy.
All right.
I'm assuming enlarge and reduce won't work on them because it has to be on a willing creature, correct?
Yeah,
What
candy
does the
cane's not
tea
a.
look like?
Is that a willing candy cane?
It's
What
not a
about
willing.
the gingerbread?
It's not
That's
a. It's
kind
not a
of a
sentient.
creature.
It's not a sentient gingerbread.
Not
This
yet.
is not. This is not part of the gingerbread race.
Not
It
yet.
is just a subclass, a minor gingerbread.
All right.
So, 'twas the night before Grogmas, and all through Plunder Outpost, heard a lot of squabbling on the docks. But snow is falling gently. This is the first time you've noticed this happen on the Sea of Thieves. The outpost is chilled by a cool breeze from the north, chilling all of the Sea of Thieves. And with it comes snow and festive activities. The inhabitants of Plunder Outpost have such decorated all of their little huts and the taverns adorned with flashy red and green Christmas lights. You hear festive tunes coming from the tavern's music box, playing throughout the outpost. You find yourself awoken in the snow.
Gary's
It's
gonna
cold
sit up.
winter's night.
Oh, my head hurts. How much did we drink last night? Oh,
I don't know, Gary.
I
You
don't
didn't
know.
get behind the wheel again, did you?
I don't know. Where's the boat? Looks like the boat's still there, right?
Uh,
Nope, no drunk boating this time. But I don't remember it being as cold when or maybe the grog warmed me. I don't remember. But it wasn't. There definitely wasn't snow before, was there?
no, I figured we'd see volcanoes before we saw snow.
I've never seen snow here before. Ugh. Gary's gonna make a snowball. He's gonna throw it at Auntie Shanty.
Oi! What's the meaning of that?
I don't know. It's isn't that what you're supposed to do? You throw the snow at people.
Oh. I see. Chanty will try to scoop up a snowball of her own and
Gary's
chuck
gonna
it
go
back
hide
with
behind
her,
it.
with her -1 strength.
I've run to hide behind the gold hoarder's tent.
Okay, can I act like I'm trying to throw it at Gary, but hit the gold hoarder instead?
You can definitely do that.
I do that. Oi, sorry, mister.
Ah! Matey! Why you be tossing snow like that?
Oh, just a little bit of fun and games trying to pelt our captain there.
Aye, 'tis all fun and games till you lose an eyeball. You know how I got this eye patch, matey? Why,
No.
back in me youth, I had a friend much like yourself. An old matey on a ship. Why, he filled that snowball up with a whole handful of gold coins and chucked it right in me eye.
Well, I mean, I don't think snowballs are the issue. I think the fact that there's gold coins in the snowball is the issue.
The point stands.
The point doesn't stand.
Let's be honest. We all know Shanty is broke. No gold coins in her purse.
Shanty looks sad.
So, what this is all festive and such, but
Gonna do a perception check.
yes.
Alright, so kind of getting your bearings around the newly decorated plunder outpost. You hear sort of like a commotion on the dock. And you also hear the cries of a toddler coming from inside the tavern.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Shanty wants to go to the dock. Then she's gonna abandon that child.
I'm gonna grab
Oh,
a giant,
wow.
the biggest snowball I can make, and just take it with us.
You're gonna end up with a pocket full of water there, Gear.
I'm gonna put my
Pocket.
I'm carrying it.
Those are
It
pretty
can't fit in
big
my
balls you
pockets,
have there,
big.
Gear.
Thank you.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go talk to this gentleman on the dock.
So as you walk down the dock, you noticed a very large and distressed gentleman with a long, white, fluffy beard, hair, kind of like festive-y looking tattoos that look like holly and Christmas lights kind of tattooed around his large body. His jacket, his red jacket is torn and scattered. He appears to be in a panic. He seems very wet and upset.
Oh, what ails you, old pirate? What's the matter?
Yo ho 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 ho, mateys. I say, I appear to have run into some rather honorable pirates out here, haven't I? What luck! Well, if you didn't know, I be old Captain Claus himself.
Oh, sounds scary. It's a scary name. What'd you do for such a scary name?
Ha 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 ho, young pirate. I am far from scary. You see, it is my job every Grogmas to sail around on my magical sloop to deliver presents to all the good pirates across the Sea of Thieves. But it would seem misfortune has struck me this year, as my delivery was interrupted by some pesky reapers. My arch nemesis, Reaper Claus no less.
Reaper claws?
Reaper claws, you say?
Aye, Reaper Claus. Oh, it's a very
Sounds-
scary large fellow in a red outfit made entirely of bones.
His outfit's made entirely of bones, or
He is made entirely of
Oh,
bones.
okay.
He's of the undead variety.
Are we all made of bones? One way or another?
On the inside.
You see, every
Bones are on the outside, I assume.
time around this time of year, the shroud in the north, where I live, opens up, letting through a nice, cool winter breeze. And I follow in this mystical breeze to bring my presents to the Sea of Thieves. Aye, and I was but getting my bearings out on Christmas Cove. I suppose as you locals call it Cannon Cove.
Oh.
When that ne'er-do-well swooped in with his boats and his Reaper elves. They sunk my sloop and stole all the presents.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, how dare they? Those
Aye.
presents were supposed to make the people of the Sea of Thieves happy, and they took them all for themselves. As the
Aye.
Reapers always do.
Aye, they took me on their boat as well as a hostage. But silly for those Reapers, they left a rowboat at their hideout. I managed to row to safety here. So, if you pirates
Impressive.
are interested in perhaps, saving Christmas, or Grogmas, what do you say? You mind helping an old fella out?
I'm
Aye.
down.
I'm
I think-
honestly surprised you didn't sink the rowboat, sir. But count me in.
What is that supposed to? You think this
Oh.
is my first time sailing the seas?
I think
I
he's
mean-
referring to your.
Oh,
your
is this a
sea.
jab at my weight, young lady? Oh, you're getting nothing but silvered cups for Christmas this year.
Wait.
I think
did
she's
you
just saying
call
you look
her
rather
young?
jolly, which is not a bad thing.
Look, unlike other people, I am polite. Like this rude lady.
Oy, it's okay. I've always been on the nighty list. It's nothing new to me. Wouldn't have it any other way.
It
Oh,
doesn't
you wouldn't
surprise
happen
me
to be
that-
Auntie Shanty, would you?
I
You're at the very top of me naughty list. Abandoning youths, trying to murder your disciple. Ah, boy.
when did I do the last one?
When you know what? I see all in me crystal ball up in the magical north of the shroud.
I mean, when didn't you do the last time?
I mean, Shanty's not arguing. She's just legitimately pondering when she attempted a murder.
Aye.
Well, if you say so.
So what do you say, pirates? You down to save Grogmas?
Oh.
Oh,
I was
yes.
born ready to save Grogmas.
Oh,
If it involves Grog, I'm in.
I say you could go right to the right to that Christmas thief himself. Not sure where their hideout is, though. In
You're not
fact,
coming with us?
when I came out, it was completely covered in fog. I was lucky to get out of there alive. Not sure how you managed to get through there with all the thick fog around it.
Ah.
And also their Reaper
Hopefully it's
Claus
not
is one to
infectious.
be reckoned with. But he is no match for the spirit of Christmas. You
Don't you mean
see,
Grogmas?
Grogmas. Grogmas Christmas, it goes by many names out on the seas. Some call it Christmas, some call it Grogmas. Others have far more strange names for it. I've once heard
Reminds me of
mineness. But I think that's what the
Mineness.
Reapers call it.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do.
But Reaper Claus is one to be reckoned with. Why? But where was I? Ah, yes, the spirit of Grogmas. Before they managed to catch me out on Christmas Cove, I managed to hide away one of me special weapons for situations just like this. It's hidden out in a cave on the island. So I'd be careful. That island is no doubt full of dangerous reapers.
Which
Looking to-
island is this?
Christmas Cove.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Where, in what direction would we go in order to get to this Christmas Cove Island?
I'd be like up to the, be north by northwest, I believe.
I
Are you coming with us?
I could come with you if you need it, but, no shape for fighting. Those reapers really took one out of me. Is that...
That's so funny, Shanty.
Oh. I'll remember
mean-
this when I come to bring you your presents.
Oh, I mean, you kind of set yourself up for that one, my friend.
Auntie Shanty deserves an anti-present.
Ah, you're getting a bucket of vomit for Grogmas.
Careful, that
Ew,
might be what
it's
she
worse
wants.
than coal.
Well,
maybe the coal will keep us warm.
we'd be happy to, if we can do anything to assist in saving this Grogmas and making the people who need it happy, The major depression around here. I mean, all those reapers and everybody's paranoid. So if we could help them with some presents, I think that'd be worth it.
The bad little boys and girls of Grogmas just get crates of rag and bone crates.
Toss those in
makes
the water.
Oh, should we get going?
Do we want to check out why that child was crying? I don't remember there being a child crying here last time we were here.
Maybe he just needs a grog. Maybe his fake ID didn't pass.
That's possible. Remember when that happened
Wasn't
to me
the
when I was
child
a,
this
when I was a
way?
young, back when I was a juice swilling Gary.
Juice swilling Gary.
Juice.
So as you step into the Tavern of the Drowned Rat, you hear a child. Ow! But Auntie, please!
What happened here, young man? Did she card you and you failed? You tried to get a grog.
You see Tanya kind of shaking her head. No. You see, this be my nephew, and he's staying with me for the holidays. But he's begging for presents that a boy his age shouldn't have.
What?
But please, Auntie, please.
What's the boy asking for?
I want the red rocket. I have reached BB rifle.
Oh no.
Young man, look at my eye. The one eye I have. Now look at the other one.
kind of
What's
like
gonna happen to you?
staring up at you. Kind of
Shut
looks at
your
your
eye out.
looks at your claw arm first, looks at your hook hand, looks at your peg leg, and then looks at your eye.
This is what you're gonna look like. This'll be you if you get a BB gun. Did you want to look like this?
Oh, he looks so cool! I want to be like him!
No, this is not the point. No. This is the opposite of what I'm trying to say. I'm saying you want both your arms.
Auntie, can I be a pirate too?
You might be okay with a crab arm. I like mine.
But would you?
Look at
Sorry.
the rest. Go ahead, Gear.
Would you settle for a candy cane?
I don't like candy canes. They're gross.
Yeah, same.
How about a
What do
pint
you
of
like?
grog?
Grog? Auntie says I can't have grog.
How would you like a candy cane that tasted like grog?
Oh, I can have one?
Sure, an Auntie Shanty will cast prestidigitation on her candy cane to make it taste like grog, and then give it to the youth.
You see little Timmy just kind of take the candy cane and just like put like the whole thing in his mouth and start sucking on it. His eyes get wide. His face fills with disgust as he spits out the candy cane. Oh God! Oh, what is that?
Laughing hysterically.
I'm gonna lean over and say, Tanya, that should stop him from wanting to try a grog for a while.
The gun tastes worse than that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like you.
You can't not like
Just
her.
wait till I get my rifle.
Oh, you try it, son, and she'll have her crossbow. I can take ya.
No.
Tanya's just like, now. Okay, everyone just...
Would you
Timmy,
settle for
Timmy,
anything else
go
for the
back
rest?
up to your room. We're not gonna have any more of this.
No. Definitely don't give that kid a gun.
I'm not planning on it.
Yeah.
What about a crossbow?
She just kind of glares at you.
Come to think of it, Tanya, how did you lose your eye? Did you happen to have a Red Rider eye of reach when you were a worldly
I
lassie?
believe it was the red rocket.
No, that's the secret. And she lifts up her eye patch. It's actually perfectly functional. But pirates are more willing to buy grog from a lady on the seas who looks like she's seen some shit.
Oh, I appreciate the hustle.
Have you seen some shit?
I work in a bar. I've seen a lot of shit.
Harry's like, and he raises his eye patch and he's like, yeah. And his eyeball falls out a little bit and he's, oh, and he puts it back in. He's like, yeah, mine works too.
Just pop it back in.
Yeah, good party tricks. But yeah, keep your one eye, and he's gonna wink, but yeah, keep your one eye on that lad, and don't let him get a rifle of any kind. And I guess goodbye. We're gonna go save Christmas. Goodbye.
Safe Christmas? Well, good luck out there.
Grogmas.
Gary, you should have put your eye on the counter and then said to the kid, I got my eye on you.
Mr. Claus. I have a question for you, Mr. Claus.
Oh, what is it?
You wouldn't happen to be giving that boy in there a red rocket rifle, would you?
Oh, little Timmy, huh? Oh. That's for Christmas miracle. That's for Christmas Day. If you retrieve those presents, I'm sure everything will go just as planned. Little boys will be happy. Little girls will have their toys as well. And all the pirates on the outpost will be delivered their presents. Even each of you.
Oh. Wow. I didn't expect to get a present.
All pirates get presents. Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. Why, you've saved your share of other helpless souls on the Sea of Thieves so far.
Gary,
I've been
maybe you
watching.
get your own eye.
Sadly, the power of
You've been
Christmas does not provide me the ability to give you new limbs.
I'm fine with what I got. What do you mean? I'm okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Christmas Cove and save the new year, the holiday, the
Christmas,
grog.
yes.
We're gonna save the grog.
Ha ha ha! That sounds dandy, my mateys. I'll leave it up to you to save Christmas. We're all counting on you. Grogmas is in your hands.
No pressure. Go get on the boat, I guess.
As you step onto your galleon, you notice that it has also been recently decorated.
It looks so much better than it did like last time we were on.
Oh,
Strings of
Whoa.
light line across the ship railings.
Less
Treasure,
squishy
did you
things,
put all
less
these
stink.
lights up, Treasure? Where'd these come from?
I was feeling in the Christmas mood. Barry helped
Ah.
me. Speaking of
They
Barry,
look,
where did
look
that
so
boy
nice.
get off to?
they look great. I don't know. He's not swimming back to Ford the Damned, is he?
Ah, I'm right
Kind
here,
of,
matey.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Almost missed you there.
I
That's
was
nice.
down below deck. I was setting up more lights.
Oh, very festive. I appreciate the hard work. It looks great.
Ah, thank you. I think Benjamin likes them too.
Benjamin, yes, I imagine he does. You know how much
Good.
pigs like green and red lights.
You see Benjamin's kind of dancing on the deck. The weird little pigs like spin.
He's dancing?
Yeah, he's like tapping his toes to like a Christmas tune.
That's so cute.
You actually see that it looks like Barry has also put a Santa hat on Benjamin as well.
Love it.
I think he deserves a mango.
Oh, Benjamin definitely deserves a mango.
Christmas mango. So, what's the plan?
Well,
Only Jimbo could be here to celebrate his first Grogmas with us as a
nah,
crew.
Jimbo is. I think Jimbo's in a better place now. I think he was really distressed and, having a rough time of it. So I think, in the long run, what happened was maybe for the best.
He was always going around going, "Kill me," and in the end, he got the best Grogmas gift he could have possibly want.
Death.
Yes.
He was on the naughty list anyway, I guess.
Yeah. Well. Now he's not. At least he got off the naughty list.
Is he on any list?
The
Death
obituary.
I guess let's go north by northwest. That's where Christmas Cove is.
I'm gonna
Let's
give
do
my
it.
gingerbread cookie to Treasure.
Ah,
Here's a cookie.
oh. Why, gingerbread. I love gingerbread. Thank you, Gear.
You're welcome. Have fun eating that.
Just have fun eating. Just like awkwardly leave.
Yeah.
Kind of hear like a crunch as you walk away.
I go
Enjoy
up to
your bread.
I go up to Treasure. I think she's into you.
Do you think? Come here, Squishy, follow me. Do you think this'll work? And as he goes down, he goes to the map table and he points up. Look what I hung above the map table. And there, hanging above the map table, is but a little string of mistletoe.
Oh God.
What does that
I
mean?
tried-
They have to kiss then?
Wait. He looks at Squishy. This isn't what I had in mind.
Don't even try it. Just because I'm horny does not mean I'm down for that.
Gary looks down the stairs as he hears the word horn, and he's like, "What's happening down there?"
You just saw them go off together.
He whispers in your ear, and then I just hear horny from down the stairs. It's like kind of
Treasure, just wait right here, okay? And then I go back up the stairs, pushing Gary. I was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Okay, all right.
And then I go, "Hey, Gear, can you check the map table to see where we're going to make sure Christmas Cove is the right way?"
Sure.
You're always good at that.
I'm going up to the wheel.
As you go down, Cheshire kind of just stands there awkwardly looking at you. He's kind of blushing, looking at you, and then back at the mistletoe. Roll a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Sorry.
Go, Treasure. Go. Woo.
So you notice the mistletoe hanging above the table as well.
All right. Did you hang this?
He looks down, like he's kind of rubbing his foot on the deck. I might have. It's festive, isn't it?
It is. I'm gonna grab him, lean him back, and then give him a big kiss.
Oh, you're just flipping him back, like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Going
on. Go for it.
Cheshire is kind of taken aback as this all happens, as he regains his footing. His eyes are just kind of open up. He's just kind of staring. His mouth is open.
Too much?
You broke Cheshire.
Treasure? You there?
Give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
He'll snap out of it eventually.
Christmas miracle.
So, am I supposed to still check the map, or was this all a ruse?
I don't know where we're going. I think you actually do need to check the map.
Okay. Wasn't it northwest or something?
I hear Gary
so as you
from upstairs.
You guys have been down there for a while now.
Surprised you guys didn't peek on us or something.
Squishy was definitely peeking.
Gary's just the wheel, like tapping the wheel, like just like waiting for pretending like he's just saying, okay.
Oh, trust me, I'm waiting for them to come back upstairs.
All right, so as you
northwest.
Yeah, as you look, you know where to go. You just kind of leave Cheshire down there and you go upstairs.
I'm just all red.
He's still standing down there.
As Gear comes upstairs, I start shooting some firebolts up in the air, like if they were fireworks.
Why are you shooting fire? What's this about?
Oh, I thought that was just in the heat of the moment. That's it.
What? What's the heat about? Were you spying?
And I just walk away.
Now I'm very red.
I saw the barbarian kissing cultist claws.
So, are we heading out, Captain? It's northwest.
Are you there, Gary?
I'm here, Gary.
Too stunned to speak.
Yes. All right, Christmas Cove, let's go. And turn the boat in said direction and lower my sail here. And
lowering in the front.
Squishy to your post, middle. I guess.
Aye. Let's go, Shadow.
So your galleon begins taking off by northwest towards Christmas Cove. As you're sailing past, you see that there is like a large area of the sea kind of off to the east as you're going by, obscured by an extremely dense fog and a very cool breeze. You kind of see like chunks of ice floating in the water. You can see now why Captain Claus thought it would be dangerous to go in without some way to navigate the fog.
Can I see the fog through, like, from the top of the crow's nest?
Do perception check. So even with your
Nice.
great scouting ability, Squishy, you're not able to see through the dense fog. It is so thick. But you do see, heading off in front of the galleon, you see a very bright, kind of festive-looking island, all decorated up, that you are now approaching. What side of the island would you like to approach on? You're coming in from the southern side right now.
I guess we'll just park on the east beach.
All right. You guys begin to pull up very slowly.
Sails?
Yes, I'm pulling up my sail. Can't see.
And your boat begins to slowly drift in. You notice there's not as much ice around here, but the island is still covered in snow. You kind of hear the jingling of bells, a commotion on the island approach. While you're Are you leaving all of your NPCs on the boat as per?
I don't know. Is
I mean-
anybody interested in coming? Does anybody else like to join us on this adventure? Barry, sure.
Because we're able to talk now.
Shezer's just kind of like, he kind of looks over, glances over at Gear, kind of averts his gaze, blushes, and then looks at Gary. He's like, I think I'll stay on the boat for a little bit.
You gotta.
I need to recover.
Why?
Why?
That's okay.
No reason. No.
Hey,
Alright.
the poor
Alright.
lad's so
I am now
flushed that
also
you know
red.
we can strap him to the front and he can guide us through the fog.
And Barry kind of walks
Barry,
up
what do
to
you
him.
say?
Well, I told Shezer I'd help him write a song.
Fair enough.
Hey.
I guess.
Hey Barry, I have some lyric ideas for you.
Oh, I'd like to hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, Grogmas.
No. Cheshire the red-nosed sailor had a very bright face. How about that, Barry?
I could start with that, I suppose.
Something. Yeah.
I mean, you are the bard. I'll leave that to you.
All right.
Squishy, you're such a troll.
All right, so let's... Oh, sorry.
No? I'm good.
We're leaving all the NPCs behind. So for the monkey, you bring the monkey.
Is Shadow coming?
Shadow, do you want to come with?
He kind of crawls up your shoulder.
I guess you're coming with me. Just keep that knife handy, just in case.
Forgot Shadow has a fucking knife.
Tell him to be careful with that thing.
God, I gotta give him
I
a
don't know
knife on
what's
here.
worse. Timmy back in the tavern with a red rocket, or this guy with a knife? I don't know which is worse. Jesus Christ. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Who would ever get hurt?
I mean, it's not like anyone here has lost an eye. Oh,
I feel like the monkey's gonna have to roll like a D2 to see if he hurts himself or the enemy.
Right, he actually stabs one of you guys back. All right.
Hurt itself in its confusion.
All step foot onto the beach of Christmas Cove.
Now that we can see and there's no fog, this place is... You guys didn't hang up
Pretty.
these lights too, did you? These... No, and where'd these lights come from?
Must
Probably
be
done by the same people who restocked the barrels, I'd say.
Yeah, they're sneaky. They get in and out. They don't mess around.
a Christmas miracle, a Grogmas miracle.
maybe this is what they call natural lighting.
This is unnatural lighting because
No.
it's not natural.
We should go exploring.
I'm
Do you
already on it.
roll a perception check here?
Well, I've walked 10 feet and I must roll.
You don't really notice anything around you other than covered in snow.
Gary looks at his trail
Also
as he
cold.
walks. He watches his trail as he walks through his one normal shit and then just one normal thing and then just a pokey hole next to
Pokey hole.
it from his peg leg.
Pokey hole.
Make a crab angel.
You'd
I
sink
could.
so much on that leg too when you walked.
Right. Well, I don't see any rivers. I didn't see any other ships as we pulled in, although it was foggy. I couldn't really see the other side of the island there, but seems cheery. I don't see
Very
any
pretty, yeah.
no distress. You guys see anything back there? Nothing.
So Gear, as you begin walking towards the beach, you notice there appears to be what looks like
What the fuck?
a small man with a mask and very large ears and a little outfit, yelling at a dolphin in the water.
With a red nose.
It's actually got a red
God.
fin. There's something about this dolphin that appears very rude to you. That is a very rude dolphin.
He looks like a clown dolphin.
Ugh.
Guys, I see some stuff over here. There's a dude and an elf looking thing.
Look at that little man. I just want to put him on a shelf.
Are we on a shelf?
Hello, what seems to be the problem over here?
I'd fight you if I could, but this rude dolphin stole my cutlass.
As you look out into the water, you see that this kind of palish looking dolphin with a bright red fin, kind of glowing very brightly, has taken this man's candy cane cutlass and is playing with it in the water like some kind of boy. Taunting this masked man.
Alright, who are you?
Who am I? Ah,
Yes.
we're the Reaper Elves, subservient to the one and only Reaper Claws. Fear us, as we will take back the presents from the Sea of Thieves to their rightful owners.
Alright, I'm
Who
gonna
might
grapple
that
him.
be?
Who might that be? The one and only Reaper Claws.
Wait, so did Mr. Claus steal these things from your Mr. Claus then? I'm confused.
No, but he brought them into the Sea of Thieves, which makes them ours.
Fair enough, and I leave. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Can I grapple this guy?
I mean, go
We
for
tie
it.
him to the front of the boat. There's something missing about our boat.
Yes.
We should tie him to the front.
I think we should too.
I don't
I
know.
am
I really
agreeing
want
with
his
this.
hat though.
Do a strength check.
Mm. I don't remember if I get an advantage on that or not. I think so, not.
I think only if you're raging.
Oh. But this the little elf man manages to fight back your large barbarian embrace. And he kind of jumps backwards.
I don't think so.
You don't want to give me a hug?
Boys, we got trouble out here.
Oh boy.
As you see 3 more of the elves kind of run down the beach.
I just
As-
trying to
as
give
they
you a
run
hug.
down, do they run in formation and go like hut 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 hut?
Yeah, they're like,
Da 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 da.
That's like Pinocchio from Shrek.
Well, it looks like it's time to spread some Grogmas cheer.
all right, everyone, you are now in combat. Roll for initiative.
All right.
And with that, Auntie Shanty, the floor is yours.
All right.
Spread some
Well,
Grogmas cheer.
the guy who said he's unarmed sounds like he's easy pickings. So I'm just gonna pull out my rapier and give him the good what for.
Yeah, cut his arms off, make him really unarmed.
That does not hit. Despite being unarmed, this little pirate is very dexterous and dodges your rapier.
Ah! You'll never defeat us! We are superior beings of Grogmas!
And Auntie Shanty's just gonna give the a skeptical look before, posing to strike again on her next turn.
One of the ones in the back. See it run towards Squishy. Pull out its candy cane longsword. But Squishy thinks fast on his feet, and it avoids the candy attack. All right, Gary.
Avoid the diabetes. Plus the diabetes on these swords, right?
Right? Sugar
am gonna
damage.
I'm gonna walk over here and assist Sir Squishy.
All right, you can roll with advantage on that. You're flanking him.
All right, sick. And I'm attacking him twice, so
That hits. That also hits.
$21 damage.
Damn, Daniel. Stab into the
Is he
elf
still
with your...
alive?
It is, yes, he is still alive.
Ah, these are feisty little Reaper elves, huh?
Ah! How could you?
How could I? How could you?
We see all, and we know you've been naughty.
You see one of the elves in the back begin channeling up some kind of spell. As it shoots a little icicle your way.
What was it? A magic missile?
The flying ice knife.
Oh.
Wait, who did he shoot it at?
At Gary.
Oh, rude.
Roll a dexterity saving throw. Right.
22.
Damage from. You take 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Right,
Ice
Gear.
cold.
You know what time it is?
Christmas rage time.
Yes.
Get those exploding sugar plum fairies to come out.
Oh man, that would just be perfect.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. So instead of flowers and vines, because it's Christmas, magical Christmas lights come
we
out
go,
of the
perfect.
ground. And it is
Just go
difficult
rain.
terrain for all the enemies.
Yes. All right. I'm going to ask him a question.
Which one are you asking a question?
The one in
Oh,
front.
next to Shanny. Neither of those.
Of course. All right. Well, Next time.
All right, Squishy.
Alright, so as short as I am, and the elf in front of me being even shorter, I kneel down and I tell them, this might be shocking for you to hear, as I do a shocking grasp on him.
Oh. That hits.
That's better.
6 damage. Can't take reaction.
Yes.
So you see the little elf kind of get like electrocuted, but he still stands. All right,
Maybe next time,
It's
though.
one resilient little elf.
Gary,
They're
you've,
strong little guys.
you've got another one running towards you, Gary.
They're everywhere.
Pulls
Oh,
out
God.
his candy cane cutlass as well.
Don't worry, Gary.
But he
it's just like a
misses. He
toothpick.
misses his attacks. Managed to parry off the candy cane blade.
All right.
Wait,
And
when
now-
did Gary take damage?
The icicle.
I
This
thought that
one
missed.
is
Oh,
going
no,
to
never mind. Sorry.
Not
Oh.
completely.
Anti-Shanty. The one is going to punch you with an unarmed strike. It actually hits
Oh, come on.
twice.
What?
Oh,
He punches you for 6 damage, like 1, 2.
Behold the power of Grogmas!
Boy, I'm
I've got a
very
present
sorry,
for
Elvis,
you.
but I'm half you.
Very angry elf.
All right, so that's back at the top, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm just waiting for Shadow to eventually, sneak up behind one of them and surprise attack them.
Oh, you can tell Shadow what you want him to do.
Oh, he wasn't in the initiative, so I figured he was missing out,
Oh.
essentially.
On your turn, you can use him as like you have to command him to do something. So he's like basically
Oh, okay.
like he won't attack on his own. He's your pet. He's very
Gotcha.
squishy, more squishy than squishy.
Alright. Well, Auntie Shanty is growing annoyed by this elf who had his sword stolen. I'm gonna cast Speaks with Animals, and I'm gonna look at the dolphin and which roughly translates to what do I gotta do for you to stab this bitch?
Hey! Look at you! Look at this red-haired broad! I can't tell if you're a little boy or just an ugly girl. Ah!
No, everyone's a comedian on this sea. Listen, you got a fancy sword there. How about you return to sender?
How about I return it to your mother? Ah!
Well, she's dead, so that would be difficult.
Oh, take it to the grave. Ah! Anyone here a necromancer?
As you
Look
can
for the
tell,
diplomatic approach.
this is a very rude dolphin. You can roll. You can roll persuasion.
All right. I'm gonna assume disadvantage since I don't have rapport. Let's see.
Oh, look at that. That day.
I am very persuasive.
Tell you what, you wouldn't happen to have any candy cane, more candy canes, would you? This guy's sword is delicious.
Well, I gave mine to a kid after making it taste awful, but maybe one of my comrades could be persuaded.
Well,
And
you give me some candy canes, I'll do whatever you want. How's that?
Annie Shanny will turn to Gear and be like, "Oi, The dolphin says if you give him a candy cane, he'll stab this bastard with his own sword.
All right, take it.
Annie Shanty will throw the candy cane at him.
All right. New competitor has entered combat. All right. You doing anything else before your turn ends?
No, the speaks with animals was my full action, so
All right.
Can
y'all.
can someone actually pronounce the dolphin's description?
Don't worry about it. Just know it's a rude dolphin. I don't know
What
why it
the
doesn't.
heck?
It doesn't show the custom names in the combat tracker. It only shows the other ones. I think it's because how the add-on works.
I'm just saying, I don't know what muscle animus.
It's a rude dolphin, Squishy.
I gotta look that word up.
Yeah, me too.
Showing a lack
Oh.
of courage or determination.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right, Squishy. This other one's taking another swing at you.
Yes, pusillanimous. Pusillanimous. Pusillanimous.
It hits you. He hits you for 22 damage, Squishy.
What?
Got a crit.
Oh, hell nah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Gary. You gotta save Squishy.
All right. I'm gonna try and kill the one that's right next to me. I do get 2 attacks. I'm gonna use one on him. If it doesn't kill him, I'll attack him twice. But if it does, I'm gonna attack the one south of me too.
All right.
I still get advantage on that one because we're flanking,
Yeah.
right? 19.
That hits.
I hit him for 8.
He falls to the ground. You see him as he clutches in. You see his candy cane red blood squirt out.
Actually, to kill him, I'm gonna take my candy cane and I'm gonna shove it right into his eye hole.
Are you gonna lick it afterwards?
No. And then I'm gonna turn and face the other one and say, "Things are getting sweet." Try and hit him too.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I
That
rolled a 14 to hit the other one.
No, that doesn't hit.
Damn
There
it.
is now a die-hard action star.
But I'm sure you've intimidated the one to the south of you.
Roll intimidation. If you want to try to intimidate him.
I'm into it. Oh.
Never mind.
He actually kind of looks down at
Oh.
the fallen elf and retreats from combat. You get an attack of opportunity while he's running away.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's so scared.
Ah! Oh, that hits.
27. I hit him for 11. Definitely not gonna kill him, but a little backslash on the way out.
Actually, Squishy gets an attack of opportunity on him as well.
I'm assuming I just do like a dagger roll.
It's a melee basic.
Yeah. So close.
Yeah. Swing and a miss.
All right. The other one kind of who just watches the other elf sprint by him like, what the heck?
We were supposed to steal their presents! Where are you going? Gotta do everything myself.
Says as he walks up, unsheathing his candy cane blade as well. Gary slices you for 9 damage. You kind of feel the stickiness of the blade on your skin as it leaves.
Ew.
I don't like that.
You could try licking it and see what it tastes like.
No, I'm sure it tastes like peppermint.
Blood and peppermint. Alright, Kier.
All right, let's try this again.
One of those hits.
All right. Haha.
+2. 15 damage. Swing your great axe at the elf, cutting into him.
Ah! You Christmas tree! Ah!
He says some sort of expletive, but it's kind of muffled by the sound of
mean-
jingling bells.
You could just give up. I only tried to hug you. You just didn't like it.
Alright, Squishy.
Alright, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and then to the one to the south of Gary, gonna shoot over a Mind Sliver. I wonder how intelligent these elves are.
Oh, did not save. Alright.
So a full 7 damage.
Cocky.
Ah! My chestnuts!
He should have a headache by now, Gary.
Good. Did he say my chestnuts? Oh.
Alright, you still see this other elf kind of running off into the distance.
He's fucking out of here.
Vanishes from sight. Longer in combat. Alright. Now you see the dolphin kind of swim off valiantly. Candy cane blade. I can't do dolphin noises.
Perfect.
So I'll bite. What's with the red fin?
Ah! It helps me see. Ah! I was born this way. Kind of like how those megalodons have glowing fins.
I see. No, and in non-dolphin speak, Shanty will turn to Gary. You know what? She'll speak in dolphin. She wants this annoying dolphin to overhear. Hey, Gary, you reckon that the hunter's call would be like a glowing dolphin?
The dolphin kind of looks at you.
Ah! I'll bust ye head in. I swear on me, mum.
Oy. And she'll say in common speak, be like, can we kill the dolphin?
Well, what if we
Why?
need the dolphin?
Why are we killing the dolphin?
Oy, it's really annoying.
I mean, don't talk to him anymore, right?
But the dolphin did charge in, though, and it did deal 3 damage. It dodged the sword attack, though.
Oh, fair enough.
Did it do like 3 flips in the air and then just kind of swipe the elf in the back?
Alright, so you see the other elf by the water at its sword stolen. You see it grapple the dolphin now.
Oh god.
Oh my
So he is now in
God.
the water with the dolphin grappled.
Ah, help! Help me! Oh, I swear I'll help. I'll do whatever if you get me out of there.
Auntie Shanty, you're up.
Oh, I thought we were out of combat. Oh, sorry.
Nope, combat is still going on.
Oh.
There are still elves to slay. 'Tis the season. A slaying song tonight.
Alright. Sure. I'll draw my rapier and I'll be like, I'll help you die, and I'll stab the elf.
That hits.
All right. Auntie Shanty's extra bloodthirsty tonight.
Oh. And as you say that, you do give them that death wish.
Oh,
The elf's body. You pierce it with the rapier. Candy cane peppermint blood spills out onto the ground. You see the dolphin kind of lick up the corpse.
Minty yet irony.
What the?
I wish I didn't understand that.
Why is he drinking the blood of the dead? What-
Dolphins have their way. Dolphins are evil,
This
man.
isn't a shark. I
Uh,
thought they were the clowns
Gary?
of the sea.
my turn.
yep.
Well, guess it's time to die.
Time for some sweet action.
Yes, yes, yes. Just attacking this guy to the south of me real quick. Damn, I'm rolling good tonight.
Gary's like, fuck yeah.
I'm in the
Christmas miracle.
spirit now.
Gary's got the Christmas spirit.
15 damage.
You hit with both of them, so you can roll.
Yeah, that was. I
Oh,
just rolled with
okay.
advantage, so I just rolled them both at the same time. And
This-
I rolled I rolled it like I rolled
you,
a crit.
you stab into the elf, and it is bleeding everywhere. It kind of falls down into the snow. It looks like the scene of a murder here. Like there is just red snow all over the place, but he's like just holding on. He's like crouched over in the snow.
You won't stop, Reaper Claws. He's coming for you. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Reaper Claws is coming to town.
I think he'll be the one crying tonight. Oh. He's gonna cry. Give all those presents back. You're taking presents from needy
As
children.
you
of
as
the
you as you're
seas.
talking to him, he pulls out his sword to take another slice at you. Down on the ground. But in his weakened state, he is barely able to hit you.
I like the gumption there, wee little Reaper boy.
Not me gumdrop buttons.
Oh.
Alright, Gear.
All right. Yeah, I can definitely make it. Okay. All the way over here. I'm gonna pick the little guy up and toss him to the dolphin.
You're just
'cause he's
like,
bleeding.
oh god, do a strength check first.
Okay. Advantage.
Nope, just roll a strength check.
Right.
So you managed to just pick up that pirate, the little elf, toss him into the water.
Perfect.
Whoop.
Ah!
We see a splash, the water turns red. Well,
And then I just say, "Hey, dolphin, some more food for you."
Does that dumb broad think I eat elf? I want candy cane.
You get enough blood out.
His
I'll
blood might
sure
taste
taste
like
He
it.
was
candy
eating
canes.
blood. He was already eating blood.
Squishy, you're up. Technically, only Auntie Shanty can hear the animal speak.
True.
True. But he
So I
was
turn over
eating
to the.
blood.
I'm just gonna stand here at the beach, and then I'm like, Shadow, you ready?
Oh my
So-
god.
I throw Shadow towards the elf, knife in hand,
Oh my god.
so that it can go knife first into the elf.
He's a monkey Kazi.
I hope I don't regret this later.
As you toss Shadow, you miss the corpse entirely. Shadow splashes into the water next to him and is like just kind of flailing his arms. Now you just have a wet monkey.
Oh,
But you see the dolphin swim over with its wired candy cane blade. And with one final slash, the dolphin slits open the elf's throat. Its little, tiny elf head floats to the surface of the water, and the body separates. And the dolphin, true dolphin corpse, goes,
Ah! That's what I'll be having for Christmas.
all right.
Well, that really gets the holiday cheer
Now,
flowing, crew?
combat has ended. Squishy Shadow kind of swims to the beach and like shakes off, like kind of like a wet dog, like just shakes his whole body to try and dry himself.
That was weird.
He starts holding his body and shivering because it is
Squishy,
very
I think-
cold.
I'm
I think your
gonna.
monkey's cold.
I think so too. I'm gonna pull out my hands like right in front of him, and then just kind of like cast a firebolt and hold it there, so that he can warm up a little bit.
It's
It's
warming.
crazy how much smaller your monkey looks when he's cold.
It happens. I mean, water will do that to anybody.
That's true. Oh. Shanty, you mentioned this dolphin was kind of an ass.
You could say that.
Well, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know. You still talk to it? What do we do? But what is this dolphin doing here? I don't think I've ever seen a dolphin in these waters before.
Oi! I
Ah!
don't know if you're a lad or a lassie, but whichever one you are, what are you doing here?
Ah! I usually follow the fat man in the sloop. He hands me treats.
Ah, does he hand them to you, or do they just kind of fall out while he walks?
A little of both. Can't say, the man knows how to eat. Cookies, candy.
Shanty will be like, he follows the fat, is it he or she?
Me? I be a he.
He follows the fat man around.
All right.
But why does he follow the fat man around?
You mean
Yeah.
Mr. Claus, right?
Yeah, he just kind of has treats falling out wherever he goes. The dolphin eats him.
Oh, you mean the food that doesn't make it into his mouth?
Aye.
Ah, makes sense.
Yes.
I'm so getting put on the naughty list today.
Definitely.
Does Shanti, does the dolphin have any information on where this Reaper clause is?
He might, but it's a crapshoot whether we'll get it out of him. But I might as well ask. I'll turn. We're looking for the Reaper clause. I don't suppose you know where he is.
These jokers. The Reaper
The
claws.
ones that they report to anyway.
Ah, what did I know?
But as you're there, talking to this rude dolphin in the water, you notice that its fin is very bright, like much brighter than any of the lights on the island or the outpost.
Something about that fin makes me think it's gonna guide the way.
You know,
I don't
we
know
are
what it
looking
is.
for a new replacement for Jimbo.
I don't think we should take this dolphin with us. Also, we can't take this dolphin with us. It's gotta be in the water.
Well, I guess he can search for things in the water.
I mean, if he wants to. It's
Technically-
Shanty says the dolphin's rude, but I can't hear it, so I don't care.
I mean, I'll stop being able to hear it in a little bit. I mean, technically, dolphins do breathe air. We could tie him to the mast.
That'd be kind of mean. Oh, we just leave him alone.
What? Shanty, why not ask him if I give him another candy cane if he'll guide us through the fog?
All right, and Shanty will turn to the dolphin. If you're willing to lend your service as a guide, we'll give you another candy cane.
Ah! As he finishes eating the rest of the cutlass down. Like,
I could use more treats. I could go for that. Sounds like a win-win. Just,
Gary's gonna go pick up the cutlass from this guy.
Wash your hands first. You look filthy.
I bathed 3-4 weeks ago. I'm fine.
So what are you doing, Gary?
I'm picking up the other cutlass
All right.
as a treat,
It's a treat.
as an incentive.
Wouldn't
The
there be one in the water already, too?
Dolphin kind of licks his lips.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Tell
the
that
dolphin. The dolphin's already snacking on the other cutlass that was in the water.
Tell that dolphin he can have this one too if he leads us to where we need to go.
Sorry, what was that? My mic cut out.
I said you can tell the dolphin he can have this cutlass too if he takes us where we need to be.
Yeah, and Auntie Shanty will repeat that.
Sounds good. I love treats.
All right. You guys are free to continue exploring Christmas Cove.
All right. Which way do you guys want to go?
Shanty,
Oh,
just
I
let
can-
him know that our boat's on the other side of the island.
I wanna see where this other elf ran off to.
Suppose you didn't have a hard time going through those Christmas lights.
So as you begin following the footprints, snow, you see them just kind of run off southward down the island, and then they kind of disappear magically.
Weird.
Can I dig in the snow where the footprints disappear? Did I find anything?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I do it. Do you need me to roll anything?
Nope, you can just dig.
All right, I'm digging. Got my shovel out. Looking for elves.
You find a lot of dirt.
You see anything over here, Gear?
Nothing so far. What's in these
Maybe they
barrels?
went down this way.
Barrels.
Probably some
Supplies.
supplies.
Supplies? Okay.
As you look in the barrels, you find some more gingerbread cookies stashed away inside.
Many.
Boy.
3.
I call dibs.
You already have a cookie.
I want another
True.
cookie.
All right, you can have another cookie. I'll give you another cookie.
Okay. Maybe Gary, maybe you can take the other two. You might need someone to share it with later, then. When I walk away.
What is this, kindergarten?
Do I find anything of note over on this side of the island?
So
there?
as you begin to walk around the back side of the island, you see the corpses of 2 elves kind of completely mangled and torn apart, limbs tossed about, blood all over the snow.
Did the dolphin get on land?
Can I inspect them and see if I can tell what made these?
Do a
These fatal
nature
wounds.
check.
Nature check.
Gary, did you do this?
Not that I remember. I haven't had any grog recently either.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Something did this to them.
Yeah,
You don't know what.
something did this. But I remember what Mr. Claus said when we was on the island. There's a cave around here with a weapon that we could harness.
All right. Let me take a
okay.
crack at inspecting these bodies. You know, if I can do a better job. Nothing personal, Captain.
So
I'm
upon
thinking-
taking a further look at the bodies, Auntie Shanty comes to the conclusion that a rather large beast, claws, and appears to be fangs, has taken a liking to these bodies and has kind of torn them apart, eaten some of the flesh.
Maybe this was Reaper Claws. He does have claws, right?
Don't know.
Me neither.
I don't think that's how it works, Gary.
On one of the corpses, Auntie Shanty notices a large tuft of white fur.
Maybe some kind of animal?
Is there such thing as the Abominable Snowman?
I don't know. I don't know. But Gary is gonna push forward. I assume we can see the cave that's
Do
right here, right?
do a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna like slowly creep towards the cave.
So
11.
you kind of notice the cave up in the distance, kind of obscured by large icicles dangling down in front of it.
I am slowly approaching.
Want to do a stealth check?
Yes, please. Ooh. 22.
All right. Everyone else, you rolling stealth too, or is it just Gary going up there?
I'll take a stealth roll.
Nice.
You begin creeping up towards the cave. Inside, you notice a large kind of creature snoozing cave.
Do I see the weapon that Mr. Claus had spoken of anywhere out in the open or near the beast or anything like that?
Do a perception check for me, cave.
12.
So in the back of the cave, you notice what appears to be like a large keg of grog.
Is this thing sleeping?
Yes, it is sleeping right now.
Can I try and get over to the keg?
Yeah, you can slowly make your way over there.
I'm gonna. So that's all I see in here is the keg.
Yep.
Is this the weapon he had talked about? Am I close enough to the keg to like see what it says anything or?
So when you are you walking right up to it, like
Yeah.
walk,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
kind of very slowly kind of tiptoeing around the large sleeping beast in the cave. And as you approach the keg, you see it has like a little kind of like Christmas holly and snowflakes on the side of it, and it says Christmas spirit on it.
I try and roll it out of the cave.
Do a strength check. So it is slightly heavy, but you manage to get a grip on it, hold it in your hands. So you take it down off of the rock it's sitting on and place it upon the snow, tilting it sideways.
You need me to make like another stealth check or something to get it out of here?
Yep.
Advantage? I mean, not advantage,
Just-
but like normal or?
Just normal.
Oh no.
10.
So, Gary, you begin to roll the keg out of the cave. As you start rolling it outside of the cave, kind of hear a low growl come from behind you.
I'm gonna like
As
turn
you
around
hear-
and look back.
As you hear it, the beast begin to stir and yawn as it looks up at you.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna say, I'm just borrowing this for a little bit for Mr. Claw. Oh, wait, can I throw my gingerbread cookie at it?
Prepare for combat, but yes, you could throw your
fuck.
gingerbread cookie.
Oh, fuck! I was gonna see if you wanted to like eat my gingerbread cookie.
Guys,
Gary,
okay
what
in
did
there?
you do?
What's happened?
There's a thing in here. There's a big white angry beast in here.
Big white angry
Oh.
beast.
Okay. Well, I'll come help you.
He seems very colorful.
He also had some grog. I wanted the grog.
All right, dear.
Colorful Yeti. All right.
Are you raging?
Yeah. Oh, it's not that. Whoops. Didn't mean to roll that. Two.
You can start teleporting now. Christmas teleportation, and every time you teleport, you hear jingle bells.
All right, teleporting behind the thing
All right,
and
flanking it, you can roll at advantage. Oh, those both hit.
Wait. So. Shoot each of those.
So 29 total.
Damn. Bring down your mighty hits on the beast. As your great axe slashes into the back of it, the beast cries out in pain as it takes a mighty chunk of damage from your great axe. Now the Yeti kind of stands up and it looks at everyone in front of him. Chilling gaze. Everyone, do a Constitution saving throw. Except Gear. Gear's behind it.
Oh, sweet. Yay! I mean,
Actu-
oh no.
And
We got 14.
Squishy's technically out of range, so it's just Auntie Shanty and Gary.
Oh,
Yay.
14.
Oh,
Gary saves. Auntie Shanty does not save. Auntie Shanty, you are paralyzed by cold for 1 minute,
1 minute.
and you take 7 cold damage. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each year, to see if you get unfrozen. Gary, you're up.
I'm just reading what paralyzed does. Okay. I'm going to attack this guy with my. Let's see. With my action surge, so that I can hit him 3 times, or try and hit him 3 times. So I feel like we need to do the damages. That's not gonna help. What's happening?
Neither does that. Uh-oh. That
25?
one hits.
Roll a 6. Nice. 13 damage.
Slash into the beast. It again cries out in pain. Why would you attack such an innocent creature in its lair? It's done
He's
nothing
coming
to
at
you.
me.
Auntie Shanty, you can
He's got
do another
grog.
check.
do. Boop.
You are still frozen. Wishy.
Paralyzed
Wow.
sucks.
In order to help everyone out from a distance, I'm going to shoot out a magic missile at level 2.
All right. All right, Squishy. How do you want to kill it?
So as the magic missiles materialize, one at a time, they start shooting with, the lights gleaming behind it, and as each one pierces at a different part of the creature's bodies, you just hear it writhing in pain until it falls to the floor in a puddle of its own blood.
The mighty beast falls in its lair. Perhaps Christmas can yet be saved. All right, combat has ended.
I really hope that wasn't Captain Claus's pet.
I do too.
Same.
Now that you say that, we'll see. I'm still taking this grog though.
I
So you now have the Christmas spirit.
I feel like he would have told us though if that was his pet. Maybe he was the weapon.
Can I pour out like a tiny smidgen of the spirit to see what it's like?
You want to taste it?
Yeah, just a little.
So as you taste it, you feel your body becoming warm with Christmas cheer. You no longer feel cold. And you also feel a bright, festive kind of feeling of friendship inside your heart.
Gonna walk over to Shanty and give her a hug and be like, "That's some good grog. We found the jackpot."
It has a slight hint of peppermint to it.
Auntie Shanty will pull out her mug and take a swig as well.
Oh no.
All right, so right now, you taking a whole swig or just a tiny little niblet?
Shanty's here to party. She'll take a swig.
Right. Auntie Shanty, you are immune to cold damage for an hour.
Ooh. You know what? And I'm a little bit hurt too, so I'll chase that grog with the hot cocoa.
Can mix them.
You know what? Sure.
Sounds like a great idea, Shanty.
So you're
Well,
taking your
well,
hot cocoa
like
too?
hot chocolate.
All right,
Yeah.
that doubles as a minor healing potion too, so you can help with it.
That's 1d4 plus 4, right?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing if you don't mind.
yep, we'll go for it. Are you also drinking the Christmas spirit?
Yep. Mixing it just the same way Shanty did.
All right, so we haven't even left the corpse of this giant beast, and we're all just like having some grog. We're like, all right, I just had a
Yeah.
taste. I just wanted to taste what it tasted like. I didn't,
Celebrating the defeat of this giant beast and, his elves.
You begin to realize that there's maybe only like 5 more cups of grog left in this tank.
We might need to save the rest of it for Captain Claus.
I agree. He might want to taste the spoils.
Aye.
But I'm gonna go deeper in the cave, and now that this thing's dead, actually like look around.
So in the cave, you just kind of see like, kind of looks like the lair of a wild beast. Kind of look nested up in there in the winter. You know, there's tufts of fur everywhere. It's kind of like a little dirt dug up where he was like kind of laying down in the ground.
I feel bad now.
You see a bunch of like bones lying around, scattered about the cave. Tiny bones, big bones, a bunch of size bones.
All right. Well,
Shall we explore the rest of the island?
I think that sounds good. I'm gonna just like push the I'm pushing the grog. I push the grog down to like the beach, where our
Alright.
boat is and just kind of like leave it there for now while we explore.
All right. Here, as you move up to the northern side of the island, you notice another dead elf. And lying in a puddle of blood. It appears to he have dropped a large present next to himself.
Oh, all right. Should probably.
Is that like euphemism for the fact that you poop when you die? You left a large present.
Wow.
Well, now I don't want to touch it.
Careful, these elves poop gifts.
Well, first, since he's dead, I'm gonna probably poke it with a javelin. The present first, just a little poke, just to make sure it's safe. And then I'll grab it.
So as you poke it, kind of like there's something off about this present.
All right.
As your
all right.
javelin kind of sticks to the side of it a
Hmm.
little bit.
I'm gonna use the javelin to move it to the side.
All right, so you're just gonna push it to the side.
Yeah.
The present kind of stirs a little bit.
All right. I'm gonna push it off that cliff right there.
Flip the present over. You kind of hear like a coming from it.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna walk away from that. Give it some time to cool down. I feel like be a bomb. I think it's a bomb.
Pirate bomb.
Yes.
I'll cast detect magic so I can identify what sort of tool, if any, this thing is.
Let's... You don't detect any magic from it.
Okay. Well, how did the Delph die? Can we see how he died? Was he?
It looks like it was mauled to death.
Okay. Okay. So that thing killed it then. All right. I jumped down. I opened the gift.
Here, as you open the gift, your hands become affixed to it, as it was
Oh.
actually a mimic, a present mimic.
All
Interesting.
right. I headbutt it.
You headbutted.
Yep.
You got affixed to it when you touched it. Right now, you're just.
Oh.
Gear is
Get it off my
basically.
hands.
Gear's face is affixed to the present now too.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I jump in the air and try to smash
Roll
it
initiative.
on the ground.
Gear, you can't do anything right now except like
All right.
you're basically stuck on it.
Wait, are we rolling initiative against this box?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's gonna start out by taking a bite out of Gear.
Oh god.
Gear, it bites you for 7 damage.
Oof.
All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. I am going to move here and try to stab it with my rapier.
All right.
Now watch the face. I don't know what you guys are doing, but
I am hitting the roll button on my rapier, but oh, there it goes. I was waiting for it to pop up.
Why, you're just gonna straight up stab it?
All right, that hits.
We missed. We stabbed Gear in the face.
Right.
that'd be
All right.
very bad.
Wait, whenever you say hits, does that mean it hits the box or it hits gear?
It hit the box.
Okay.
The box hisses at you. All right,
Die!
Gear.
All right, I'm gonna try to smash it against the nearest rock, which is gonna be my face.
You
With
can
it
try to
attached.
roll. You can also try to roll to escape.
Oh, okay.
Well.
I'll do that then. What do I roll for that though? Just
Roll a dexterity check.
Roll an escape check.
You are not successful at breaking free. Okay, Gary.
All right. I am oof. Huh. Kind of scared to hit gear if I try and attack it.
Gear can take it.
yeah, I can take it.
Gear can take it.
All right.
Just
I'm
punch
just
it or
gonna
something.
attack it then.
Oh, you hit it twice.
27 and a 21.
Twenty-four
Damn.
damage.
You're all
Slice
good
into that
tonight.
present.
Yeah, fuck that present.
Squishy.
Alright. Time
Gift
for a
that
little
keeps on
bit of
giving.
a
Chris
little
says the
bit
worst
of
gift I've
magic.
ever gotten. Well, one of the worst.
I mean, at least Treasure didn't give you that gift. I mean, what?
What is that supposed to mean?
That's a story for another day, Gear.
3 damage.
Guess I'm just in the Christmas spirit.
It fails the check. Damage. Alright. Auntie Shanty, you're back up again.
All right.
Roll a perception check. Wow.
Can do.
As you're standing there watching gears affixed to this box, you can't help but notice that there's a tag on the side of it that says, "To Auntie Shanty from Captain Claus."
That's great.
God.
Well, I got it.
Oh, Gear, I think you weren't supposed to be the one taking that present. Looks like you got that poor elf guy up there, too. Huh. He probably deserved it, though.
That's
I'm
not
trying
my
to help
fault.
him out, and the fat ass is trying to kill me.
Well, I
thought you
wonder
were getting
why.
a bit of puke. What is this?
Yeah, I'd say this, he found something worse than puke, huh?
I
I
think so.
well, I might as well, might as well see if I can't return it, and she'll try to stab it again. Nope.
Nope. Right. Gear bites you for 12 damage.
Getting hungrier.
It is. It's snapping more ferociously now as you're affixed to it.
It's gotten a taste of Gear.
All right, Gear, you're up.
All right. Try to escape again, I guess. Dexterity.
Yep. Nope.
Those are bad rolls.
It's really
tonight.
attached, huh?
It is.
really
She's
is.
really stuck there. Maybe she shouldn't have headbutted it. All right, Gary.
I didn't know I'd stick to it with my head after I hit it.
Her hands got stuck. What could go wrong if I put my
I
face
didn't
on
hit
it?
my hands on it though. I just
You
grabbed
opened it. You tried to. How'd you open it then? With your teeth?
No.
Oh, Gary.
Well, If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I attack the shanty's present. 14 and 19.
They both hit.
All right. $23 damage.
How do you want to do it?
I like to think that I'm just gonna slice it right in half. So half of it stuck to her face still, and half of it stuck to her hand.
Oh boy.
So you slice into it with your crab sword, and the present just cuts in half. The only present inside is the horrible blood of the creature, as it all comes pouring out. Gear kind of sits upright out of the snow, as the side of the present that was stuck to her face begins to lose adhesiveness and kind of like slide down the side of her face.
Blah.
Well,
That was disgusting.
that was odd, huh?
Yeah,
Well-
let's
Shanty, maybe you should be nicer to Mr. Claus, and he won't send you gifts that are gonna try and hurt our party of adventurers.
I feel like we didn't deserve that though. I think he's the naughty one now.
Shanty,
I feel like some good-natured ribbon doesn't deserve a lethal response. I think the Mr. Claus needs to learn to take a joke.
I think if that got stuck to your face, it would have knocked you out. You're lucky Gear
Probably.
could take it.
I mean, that was one gift that Reaper Claus could have had himself.
They've yet to make a weapon that can surpass our.
Well, I think we've searched this whole island. Why don't we have that rude dolphin show us swim it over to our boat, and we can give it treats and lead us away to Mr. Reaper Claus himself.
Kind of hear the dolphin kind of clicking and squeaking water, as dolphins do.
At this point, Speaks with Animals is worn off, so
Yeah.
I cannot.
Well, come here. You need do you need more spell points to get it?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a spell slot, but I don't think it's worth it. We already had a deal.
Oh, okay. I'll if you change your mind.
We'll save that for a rainy day.
So you see the dolphin kind of swim around the side of the beach. As it rolls up towards the side where you are, he splashes water up at you. Cold, wet water.
You did say it was a rude dolphin.
It is a
It is
rude dolphin.
Very rude.
And with that,
I'm bringing I'm bringing the grog.
Grog on board of the galleon. You're a rude dolphin in tow. In front of your ship. Kind of lead away. Bright red fin.
I'm gonna run up to him. I'll throw him the small candy cane, and I'll wave the big one and say, "You'll get this when we're done."
Kind of like lays back on his stomach and like flaps his fins at you.
Oh, he might be rude to Shanty, but he is adorable.
He's probably just actually flipping.
He's
you off or
actually
something.
all the squeaks he's making are actually like really horrible insults, and Gary's just kind of smiling, like, "Oh, that's nice. What a nice dolphin."
What a
It's
cute
like getting
dolphin.
madder.
All right, I'm going up to my helm and preparing to follow Rudolph. And
Oh, now I get it.
It took you that long?
yeah, I thought everybody was on board with that already.
Oh my
No,
god.
I definitely didn't get that.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
I missed it.
I just got it too.
Rude dolphin?
Rudolph?
Oh, I see.
God,
Oh,
that's just what
No.
Oh,
Over everybody's head, apparently.
right
I thought
over
I figured
everyone's
that
head.
out.
It's like those visions of sugar plums.
I'm glad I wasn't alone with that one.
I'm glad you finally got it though.
I mean, it only took Gary to say his name.
I
real
feel,
name.
I feel like that's not the first time I said it like that, though. Rude dolphin. Oh, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
So, you set off on your galleon out towards the mysterious thick fog. As you begin to go, your new compatriot with his bright red fin. The way is almost cut through the fog, like a knife through butter, as you can begin to see all of the obstacles, the icy waters, the little tiny, like, glaciers that block the path.
Well, good thing we didn't hit one of those. There's not enough room on this ship for all of us if we go down. I'd
As you
sit on a piece of wood and kick y'all off.
navigate.
Yeah, one of us will survive on a piece of wood.
This
Not
door's
enough
only
room
big
for all
enough
of
for
us.
one of you.
It's gear.
Exactly.
It's gear and treasure. I'm sorry. That's funny. All right.
So as
Following this dolphin.
yes, as he cuts through the foggy winter night, begin to see off in the distance a very ominous-looking island, very jaggedy, full of broken ship parts. But at the base of it, you see like a very large, looks like sort of pine tree-looking structure covered in red lights.
Well, I guess we're going there.
That certainly looks like the place.
Aye.
Precariously begin to pull up towards the island. You notice that the thick blocks of ice are getting more numerous as you approach.
All right. Do I have to do any checks to avoid ice hits? Or do I just...
You probably want to slow down.
All right. Something tells me to slow down. I'm
All right,
slowing down.
I'll get onto the harpoons and try to angle the boat if I think we're gonna hit something.
Yeah, I'll probably watch the bottom to make sure there's no shallow ones either.
All right. So, I guess with that, we pull up to Christmas Tree Island.
The island. Or the Reaper Claws hideout. Second. All right. Park your galleon near the icy waters. Kind of see some shallow ice you can put on to get onto the island. It is very, very slippery on the ice.
Slippery.
You find yourself having a hard time balancing
Oh boy.
with your peg leg.
I've got an idea. Why don't we take some of the planks from the ship and make ourselves a sled?
Well, that sounds like a great idea if there wasn't a very rude Reaper man here that we needed to kill. Maybe after we can sled.
I mean, I could always melt all the ice. It might take a
Then
while,
what
though.
would we walk on?
Yeah, but then how we get there? I'm not going in the water.
We could swim.
It's freezing.
It'll be fine.
Be more than just a shrunken monkey if I get in the water.
Shrunken monkey? That
mean-
sounds... Your monkey has shrinkage.
Oh my
Never get trinkets, Jerry.
Would you like me to enlarge my monkey?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
he's the perfect size. I'm gonna try and walk over to this larger ice section
All right. How fast are you walking?
as fast as tedious could be without
All right.
without
That's
falling.
okay.
I'm just gonna crawl because crawling is easier on ice.
Annie Shanty will piggyback Gear.
All right, I'm fine
So
with this.
Gear's crawling. Auntie Shanty's just sitting on her back. Gary's just slowly walking forward.
Yep. This guy's like up in his tower watching us come in, and he's just like, look at these.
Do a
guys."
perception check as you're coming in, Gary.
11.
So you notice there's some type of creature standing out on the ice.
Oh god.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
I bet this thing can walk just fine on this ice too. Did anybody get any like blades they can put on their shoes?
I have axes.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Probably not.
Can I fashion my dagger to the bottom of my boot?
Dagger to the...
Make an ice skate.
Hey, does our rowboat have a harpoon?
We have a rowboat?
You have a row? Yeah, you had a rowboat.
Yeah, we do.
We
I
can
thought we
say
left a rowboat. I thought we left our rowboat at Fort of the Damned.
Well, I assume we picked it up when we picked up Barry.
All right, in this
we
fantasy
did.
scenario, you still have your rowboat on this Christmas.
Okay.
There's no harpoon on it though; it's just a normal rowboat.
Aw.
Fun police.
Fun.
Well, if we attach a rope to the front, go the normal land, I can pull you guys in.
I mean, if there's oars, we could just Minecraft it.
I'm just gonna keep walking. I assume you're not letting
Fair
me
enough.
put a dagger on my shoe to make a nice skate.
If you want to try for it, go for it. Do a survival check. Dude, fashioning.
11.
You tie a dagger to the bottom of your shoe. It
Does it make
provides no help whatsoever. In fact, it actually kind of makes it worse.
I try to walk like 5 feet, and I'm like, oh.
You just
God,
realize
no,
you're
I
even
took
more
it off.
unbalanced because there's a tiny dagger on the bottom of your shoe now.
I untie it and I put it back in my pocket. I'm like, ah. Well, I guess Shanty, do you think you can hit that thing with a crossbow?
Oh, you can certainly try. Shanty will bring her crossbow to bear.
What if it's friendly?
Too late
Well,
now.
it'll die easier.
They'll die easier. That hits.
All right.
I'm
See
gonna
that
ask
golden
Shanty to
dragon?
get off my back.
All
Just
right.
in case.
So from
Alright.
sitting on the back, like Auntie Shanty's kind of like in sniper position with the crossbow, and just fires out a bolt at the snow golem. The snow golem, surprised by the bolt shooting into it, is now aware of your presence. You guys are now in combat
Wow.
with the snow golem.
So aware of our presence, but we're here for their presence.
You'll make a wonderful platform, Gear.
Why, thank you.
All right, Squishy.
All right. So we're surrounded by ice. How is our movement stifled at all?
Half speed.
We firebomb under its feet, will it just fucking fall right through?
I know, but I need to make sure that I can actually hit it. Okay, so I think if I move here, I should be able to reach it.
Yep, I think 15 feet
Okay.
away. Yep.
Good. So I'm gonna do a level 2 Burning Hands.
All right.
And hopefully that's going to do damage to both the ice under him and to him itself. And I did not mean to bring the measuring tool out, sorry.
Oh, it fails. Oh, Jesus Christ. You do 40 damage to it.
Oof.
Oh, does he get double?
Yeah, it's a snow golem. You
Oh.
just fire at it.
What about the ice underneath?
And the ice underneath, that also melts. So this, basically the entire thing is just eviscerated in flame. And there's just like a
Alright.
steaming hole in the ice now.
Well, that Gary looks over at Squish and he's like, that was something, huh?
I didn't think it was going to be as effective as it was.
Very effective.
Squishy
Yes.
uses fire hands. It's super effective.
I guess my hands are hot today.
Right.
Watch out. He's got hot hands.
May now continue across the ice.
Alright, I go back to crawling.
You know, Squishy, it might be a good idea for you to be big on the back.
I'm just tediously walking.
Alright, Gary, stop there.
Oh,
Shantae, are you my back again?
I offered it to Squishy since he can do it.
You notice there's another ice golem that just saw the other one. Snow golem just saw its brethren be melted alive. It is now coming towards you for revenge. Here.
Wait, what'd you give me, Shanty?
I offered for you to take my place.
I guess I'll
Oh.
throw a javelin at it.
I like being level 6 because even when you roll an 8, you get 15.
That's true.
That hits.
Perfect. Hmm.
5 damage.
Is it dead?
Something.
Nope, it is still alive.
Just kidding.
I mean, the one in the water.
The javelin kind of shoots through the snow and comes out the other
Oh, no,
end.
it's not.
It just kind of ricochets across the ice.
I'll have to go get that later.
Auntie.
All right. I will point at the snowman and be like, "Snow golem, more like snow go lame," and I'm viciously mocking it.
Oh no.
Good one, Shanty. Good
Roll,
one.
damn you! There we go. All right, it needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
It fails.
All right. 7 damage and disadvantage on its next attack.
Alright.
Oh, and I guess I'll use my movement to go 10, 20, 30.
Can't go 30, you gotta go half on the ice.
Oh, yes, that's right. So I could go, I guess, does
Think you-
15 round up
Yeah,
to... Okay.
Fine. Alright. Gary, as you're stepping foot on there, you see that one of the elves on the island that was keeping watch saw you.
Hey!
God.
What are you doing here?
We're here to bring Reaper Claws more presents, but these guys just attacked us.
He runs down over to you and begins attacking you with candy cane cutlass.
God damn it, you don't even listen.
They're terrible listeners.
We only listen to Reaper Claws.
Not gonna be listening to much after I slice you in half.
Hits you for 9 damage.
Barry doesn't like that.
Right, Gary.
I'm gonna hit him back. Mouthy little elf. Hmm. For 19.
Damage. All
Also,
right.
I realize now that I have a what is it? When a creature you can see moves into the reach, you have an when a creature you can see moves into the reach you have with the melee weapon you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend one superiority die and make one attack against the creature using this weapon.
Do you want to do that?
So I technically could have done that when he ran over to me.
I'll be nice in the holiday spirit and let you do it if you really want to do it.
What a gentleman. Why can't I... Where'd all my weapons and stuff go?
Where did your weapons go?
Oh. Whoa. Weird.
That definitely hits.
That's... 12. 12 more, so I hit him for
Oh, he's
31
he's a dead elf.
total.
Kind of slicing him as he falls to the...
Is using my health potion a bonus?
That's an action.
Okay. Then that's all. I'm gonna maybe move up.
So the other snow golem
Snow a little bit more.
comes down. Slams on Auntie Shanty. But it misses. Slam. Auntie Shanty kind of slides out of the way by accident. But then it goes. In its anger, it takes out a piece of its snow flesh and rolls up a ball and then tosses it towards Squishy. But it soars right by Squishy's head. Alright, Squishy, you're up.
Now I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Actually, I'm gonna go up right up on it so I can save Shanty. And I tell the golem, big mistake, coming this close. And I do another Burning Hands at level 2. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do level 1. I'm running out of spell slots.
Sweet merciful fuck, famous last elf word. Alright.
Cool. That was bad.
It fails horribly. But you double damage. So that is enough to also melt that one. Nothing.
Yay!
Ah, yeah.
That
Melt in their hearts.
combat has ended. There's
All of a
two
sudden, I have this
burning holes
warm
in the
feeling.
ice. Dead elf on the beach.
Well, that was eventful.
Now you
For
can
all
use your
the
healing,
safety.
Gary.
All right. Boop.
Thank you. Gotta join up with the rest of the crew.
As you step onto the beach, you kind of hear the echoes of Captain Claus in your head saying, "Oh, oh, oh, don't forget about the Christmas spirit! Oh, oh, oh."
Yeah. We left the Christmas spirit on the boat.
All right, I tossed the dead elf in front of the dead other things.
What?
They're
As a
like
gift.
gone. They're like melted.
Yeah, they're melted. There's not even a corpse there. There's just this steaming
Alright,
hole in the fucking ice.
I put the elf in the steaming hole.
Just drop the corpse. You're trying to ice fish with an elf corpse.
I'm giving it to the
God.
fish. It's their gift.
Gary's going back to get the Christmas spirit.
While Gary's doing that, I ask everyone, has anyone ever heard of the legend of Kringle? I think
No?
that's his name, right?
Do tell.
That was Krampus.
What? That, whatever. I don't know, though. It's been a long time.
For claws?
My parents...
I'll be right back.
Sure, why not?
What did your parents say?
I don't remember anymore. It's been a long time. It's been at least 100 years. I mean, no, it's been at least 20 years.
So Gary gets back onto the galleon, retrieves the Christmas spirit, and brings it back down for everyone.
I almost want to shoot a firebolt under his feet.
Just melt.
Don't do
Actually,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm
let-
gonna punch you.
Let's see if it hits first.
Oh my god.
That. I mean, if you're aiming for the feet near Gary, I mean, that we'll say that misses. Gary jumps out of the. Gary gets out of the way of it. He sees you up to no good when he steps out back onto the ice.
Squishy, what are you doing? We need that.
Is Gary here?
No, he said he'll be right back.
Oh, that's right. Gary's it.
You know, it occurs to me this is the first keg since T.J. Britain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all been illusionary kegs until this one.
No, there was
Oh,
that
that's
one
right.
keg. The
Yeah,
Tucker. the
TJ
Tucker
Britain
used
did.
to.
Yeah.
No,
That was
TJ.
an actual attack.
That
this
wasn't
time.
TJ Britain.
Oh.
That was just the Tucker. That was the Hemo Eagle.
Emo Eagle?
Yeah, Bloodhawk's cameo.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just now got that.
And I'm the one getting shit for not getting the Rudolph.
The Rude Dolphin.
I didn't get it either, so it's okay.
Squishy. Now, if you wanted, you could use. You could have Shadow do like reconnaissance for you or something.
Okay. Hey, Shadow. Can you go around the island, see what you can find? But make sure you don't get seen, alright?
You see Shadow kind of run off. A couple minutes later, see him run back. And he comes up to you. And he starts like jumping up and down. And he holds up like two fingers. And he starts like on at the two fingers. And then
What? There's more dolphins down there?
and then he also kind of does like a big triangle with his hands, like his whole arms. And he starts going and like cheering.
You mean a tree?
He starts jumping up and down in agreement with you.
So there's 2 trees up ahead.
He shakes his head at you.
I would have accepted you smacking my head, but okay.
Oh, that's what he does then. He climbs up your pant leg and then up your shirt and then smacks you in the head. And he just holds out 2 fingers and goes,
Gotcha. There's 2 people guarding a tree.
kind of seems more pleased with that answer.
Gary comes back with the Christmas spirit, and he's like, "What are you talking to your monkey about?"
We're playing charades.
He tried to
see
murder
that.
you on the way back, by the way, Gary.
Me? What?
We
Which
don't
way?
need to
Who?
talk about that.
Squishy shot
He
a
sort of
fireball
saw
at you.
it.
Oh God. I literally was AFK, so I actually didn't know anything about that.
Sorry. I didn't know you were AFK. That's my bad.
Yeah, I did. Had to go quick bio break, but I am back. All right, so
So Shadow says there's 2 people up ahead by a large tree.
okay. You sure there's not 2 trees up ahead by a large man?
You know what? If you can learn how to speak monkey, by all means.
Well, we do have someone that has learned how to speak monkey with us.
I
Yes.
mean, is it really worth spending a spell slot to talk to a monkey?
Oh, I thought you could just do that whenever you wanted. I didn't realize that you only had a limited amount.
Kind of. I could spend 10 minutes to do it for free, but is it really worth taking 10 minutes to talk to a monkey?
I mean, it just took me probably 10 minutes to go get this grog off the ship by myself, so you probably could have done it, but...
Can't forget about the Grogmas spirit.
I'll be honest, I was just spacing out and thinking of a course.
Oh, she's back to spacing out.
Hmm?
I think Shrimpy Spike just cut out.
Oh no.
No, did you not hear that?
No.
Not the
That's-
last word.
We heard the beginning of accordion, then it was gone.
Oh, I said I was just spacing out, thinking of accordion songs.
Ah. What's new? Sounds about right. Right.
What accordion songs? Barry's the only one who can play it on the ship.
True.
Shanty takes 2 psychic damage.
I may not be able to play it, but I'm still a composer. Notes are notes.
Should we?
Uh,
Yes or no?
So as you begin walking towards the large structure on Reaper Claus's island, you notice there's 2 elf guards posted outside of a building, but then you also see a large tree, and underneath the large tree, the large bounty of presents.
Wait, not the sticky kind.
From what else you can see as well, there are also a fine selection of weapons that each of you appears to take a liking to. Far.
I don't know if Gary does.
That's true. You don't know if Gary does. Gary still likes his arm a lot.
Yep.
I mean, you could do like a little knife or something.
No.
Maybe it's a little crab keychain that he can put on his current arm.
Right.
Theoretically, could he get a second cursed crab sword and use it in his offhand and eventually just get 2 crab arms?
Where does the crab end and the Gary start?
No, but he has a crab sword for an arm and a claw on the other one.
No,
Both his
claw-
arms.
No, I have. It's all in one hand.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it
the
was
sword
both.
became his arm.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know how he could wield a sword in the,
The other
hand.
arm
It's a
is-
hook.
The other arm is a hook arm. So
You just have to tie
just
it to
screw
your
it in.
wrist.
yeah,
Unscrew the hook. Screw it in.
yeah. You just screw a dagger
the
in
hook.
instead of my hook.
God, I
Just a
want
second.
that now. I want to find another cursed crab sword.
Bye. All right. So you guys, what do you want to do here?
Tech.
Are these the presents that we're here for?
Those are presents.
Hey Shanty, you're the shortest one here. Why don't you go talk to them and say that you're an elf too?
I don't know if that was a burn or.
Shanty's actually angry because she's half elf, so like there's logic to that, but she doesn't like it.
I was just going by height.
I do have a disguise kit.
Do you?
There you
Yeah,
go. You can
we
disguise
disguised the
and-
skeleton in session 1 with it.
Oh yeah. We're gonna pretend to be elves.
I could disguise myself as one of the elves too.
Hey, do we want to do some reconnaissance?
We could be the elves from Christmas
Might as
Cove.
well.
All right, sure.
I don't think I'm
so-
gonna blend in very well.
They maybe saw our ship pull up here, but
All right, they have masks. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna grab this guy's outfit. Actually, no, he's in the water. Never mind.
Oh,
you threw him in the hole.
Right. They threw him in the hole.
yeah, I got the
There's-
disguise kit. No need to go corpse looting.
Oh, I
Gear
could. I
finds
do have
out her
that
actions
swim
have
armor.
consequences.
Do you have enough stuff in your disguise kit to disguise everyone as elves with Reaper masks?
So it doesn't like the item description doesn't have any kind of limitation. It just says I have cosmetics, hair dye, small props. It's
I'll-
vague.
I'll say you have enough to do one legitimate looking Reaper elf
Oh.
costume.
Fair enough. Sure. I'm half elf already, so I'll disguise myself.
All right. Auntie Shanty dons the robes. The Reaper elves.
Maybe
Get us some intel.
I guess we're gonna hide behind the rocks. Let her go in.
Yep.
Signal to us if you need help.
All right. What did these guys sound like again?
Annoying.
High pitched.
Hey, guys! Hey! How's it going? Have you seen anything coming in yet?
Oh,
That
no,
fat
no.
man's still missing. Boss says we gotta bring in the fat man.
Oh. Well, have you tried laying out some cookies?
Cookies? Does the fat man eat cookies?
Well, have you seen the guy? What kind of question is that? Of course he eats cookies.
Oh. Huh. Maybe we should go make cookies.
Hi.
You want to persuade them to go and leave and make cookies?
Sure, why not?
Auntie's favorite pastime, talking shit about claws. Straight in.
Oh, he's fortunate there's a range limit on vicious mockery.
You can roll at advantage because you really hate Santa Claus. You're really Captain Claus is like you hate him. It's very believable.
Oh, I don't hate him. I just love to make fun of him. I'm indifferent to him as a person.
Oh boy.
Good thing you got the advantage.
All right. Well, we'll go make cookies. All right.
Shanny cannot believe it was that easy.
They kind of scamper away out into. So you are left alone, out by the tree.
Guys, one of them's coming. Let's attack it.
Oh god, no. Oh, that one's just Shanty, I think.
Oh,
Shanty, is it you?
She'll take the mask off.
What's the
Would
safe
you
word?
Would you believe I got them to go away with a fat joke?
Wait, why do we need a safe word?
I thought we had one for when she came back to make sure.
It's too believable.
Alright, she'll pack away the disguise. I told them to go make cookies. So maybe after we steal all their stuff, we can take their cookies too.
Yeah.
Devious.
Cookies.
does that mean we should
was a
start
good
loading
plan.
up all the presents?
We should probably bring the ship around. Or a rowboat.
I think the ship's gonna get as close as the can get.
I guess if we put it here.
Hey, we can slide the rowboat right next to the
Right here,
the
next to the
cannon
dock.
here
Yeah.
and load it up.
Right,
Right.
you're right. Alright, let's get over there.
I
Go
think
over
that sounds
there.
mighty fine.
So as
Look.
you get to the tree and you start sorting through all the presents, you see a box, a very long box, little Timmy's name on it. You see presents for the other members of Plunder Outpost, and you also see presents for each of you laid under the tree.
I'm not peeking. You gotta just load them up for now.
Oh, but they are, as you see them, they are weapons, in fact. Magical Christmas weapons.
I like magic.
For Grog Swilling Gary, a magical nutcracker attachment for his claw.
Ooh.
Oh,
For Gear the Orc, a hardened gingerbread great axe.
Ooh, pretty cool.
For Auntie Shanty, a festive crossbow with Christmas lights dazzled around it. And for Squishy the Shadowbeard, a beautiful yet sticky candy cane staff.
Ew.
You may all equip these new weapons. They are the same as the weapons you have now, but they also have the added +1 bonus to hit on them.
My crab sword already has +1. I get +2.
I guess you get +2 now. You've got an improved crab sword, a nutcracker crab sword.
Alright, I guess we can use these.
Watch your
to help
nuts.
us
I'm gonna
out.
be cracking them.
Alright, let's move all the gifts and.
As you begin
Well.
shuffling around the presents, you hear a booming voice from inside.
Why are you in the presents? I told you leave those presents alone.
As the door kicks open.
Jimbo?
Oh,
No. Reaper Claus steps out. A large skeletal figure with horns and a red robe emerges the hideout.
Ah! Pirates!
I found our new figurehead, lads.
What brings you here?
we were helping you get more gifts. We were just organizing them first.
The fat man sent you, didn't he?
I do not know
I've
who
only
that
talked to
is.
skinny pirates recently. Fat man. You guys seen any fat men? I haven't seen any.
No.
Enough of this. Prepare to bring up your arms, pirates. For tonight, I lay you to sleep.
With the bedtime story?
It will be a silent night,
Fat men.
and your bodies will be holy nights.
I think you need a little Christmas spirit here.
I think so too. We should give him some of the grog. I'll feel better.
I won't drink any of that.
What about a cookie? You want a cookie?
Enough of this,
He says as he brandishes his blade. Or his Christmas claws.
I am the real Reaper Claus here, he says.
As you see him emerge his skeletal hands, revealing his very sharp claws, razor bladed at the edge.
Hot troll.
Hot trolls in your area.
Hot trolls in here. All right, Auntie Shanty.
Alright, this feels like the big boss fight, so might as well pull out the big guns. On Comet, on Cupid, on Lightning. And, yeah, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Jesus. All right.
Alright, he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, he fails awfully.
Alright. He actually, he only takes 8 damage. The 7 as if it were lightning.
All right, the lightning strikes down.
Ksh! You'll have to do better than that. Even the fat man put up more of a fight than that.
Oh!
Well, you got one fat man and 4 regular-sized pirates to deal with now.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to bardically inspire Gear. I'm going to be like, on Gear!
On gear.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right.
Would do.
All right.
You can
Gary,
add
you
it
are
to-
within 10 feet of Reaper Claws.
Okay.
So
That
just
means
by being within his radius, you take cold damage.
How much?
14.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why?
Prepare to feel the wrath of winter's fury.
Wait, if we get cold resistance, would we take damage?
The Christmas Spirit Grog prevents you from taking cold damage.
Guess we need a drink.
Does that stack with the amulet that heals us when we drink?
Yes, it does. Because it is a Christmas it is a Christmas spirit and it is also an alcohol.
Gear has it right now, so.
Yeah, Gary has it, I guess.
I have it?
No,
Wait,
Gary
Gary
has
did-
the Gary has the grog. You
Oh.
Gear has the amulet.
Oh. Okay. Well, I give it to Gary.
Just keep in mind it only has one use per long rest.
Gary, he slices at you for 19 damage.
Oh my god, Gary passes out.
Oof.
For realsy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Burp.
Alright, Kier, you're up.
My nuts have been cracked.
Alright, I get in front of Gary.
You can move me if you need to. There.
Alright.
I do this.
Despite all your rage, still just a gear in a cage.
You're in a cage.
4. Magic infuses your gingerbread axe. Weapon's type changes to force and it light properties. The weapon leaves your hand and reappears back in your hand at the end of your current turn.
All right. All right. Huh.
Did you drink your Christmas spirit?
If I drink it, can I still attack?
Nope.
All right. So, should probably drink it though. So I guess I reach down and grab it from like Gary put it, I guess, and then just drink it.
All right. Drink the Christmas. Become infused with the festive aura of Christmas, becoming immune to cold damage,
Oh, ouch.
and
Fuck.
also feeling lighter and jollier inside.
Poor Gary.
Gary, did
Sorry.
you roll a death saving throw?
No, if you just heard me yell, "Oh fuck!" It's because my cat was trying to get off my lap.
Oh.
but it stuck up my leg.
They do that.
Does Shanty still have the effect of the grog?
No.
Hey, we get a pass.
Okay.
All right. Squishy, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna back away a little bit. Because I don't want to get cold damage.
You die in a Christmas episode, do you die in real life?
We went over this at the beginning. Weren't you listening?
Right?
It's the only time you don't die in real life.
And then I'm gonna use a fireball. And then set it right here so that it only attacks him.
Ooh.
Fireball.
Oof.
Oh, it's failed. Failed.
Please do double damage. Please do double damage.
You do 29 damage to him.
Okay.
That's still pretty good.
Better be for a level 3 spell.
That's
All
right.
of the snow around the area there is also melted. All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right. I'm gonna walk over to Gary. I'm gonna steal his flasks to drink the grog, and then cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
Put the amulet on too.
All right.
Who has the amulet, though? Doesn't Gear have the amulet?
Gear had the amulet but gave it to Gary before he passed out.
Yeah. Tossed it on
Okay.
to him.
So Gary technically has to use it whenever he drinks it.
It has to be when he drinks it. So
Correct.
you're healed for 9, Gary.
Yay. I'm alive.
But now it is also Reaper Claw's turn. And Gary and Gear are both in range of the thing, but Gear has taken the drink and Gary has
Oh
not.
no.
All right, I just take 14 straight up. It just doesn't matter.
No, you
Oh,
take
why?
and it's the roll.
Oh, okay.
Take 11.
Well,
You're back down again. Gary awakens only to have the cold chill of winter put him back to sleep again.
Gary sits up and he's just like, huh?
Way to waste my spell slot, Gary.
I mean, I could do a fireball on top of him, but that might damage you and Gear just to warm up enough so you can stay alive.
Yeah.
Rock chill,
Ah.
Gary.
All right, Reaper Claws attacks Gear with his claws.
Right?
And cool fact, Reaper Claws did not regenerate this turn. Took fire damage.
Yes.
If it's a physical attack, I think I take half, right?
Yeah. You take 5 damage.
How long does the stop regeneration last?
We'll
Just
find
one
out.
turn?
Here.
Ah,
All right. So I'm gonna attack now.
Both of those hit.
Okay. +2 to each.
21 total.
You horrible green elf.
I am not an elf.
Gary, back to you again.
Let's do this death save. Yeah.
Poor Gary.
Rip.
Alright, Squishy.
Alright, here's some Christmas cheer for you. I might regret this. Actually, I'm probably gonna regret this. Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos! Christmas
Yes.
chaos! Yule
To go with
times
Fireball.
chaos.
Yes. So what do I have to roll? A D100, right?
Yep.
That happened first? Before is it actual what he wants to do?
That's after the magic gets cast, too. I could do both. Like, it happens at the same time. God, what is that one? What is it for 15?
Let me go ahead and bring up the list. I'm sorry. I forgot to do that.
For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each turn.
Wow.
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, boy.
But I don't get it this turn, right?
No, not next turn. Next turn.
Okay, good. Okay, so
Squishy
then
just
I
killed Wolverine.
do the firebolt,
Alright, fireballed again.
and I do another D4, right?
Yeah, he failed again.
Well, this is a firebolt, not a fireball.
Oh, that's a fireball. Okay, so that
Yeah.
wrong. Oh, you go. Alright.
But I forgot what the Tides of Chaos will let me do. Oh, I'm supposed to do advantage on it.
Yeah, advantage on it. Roll
I'm
again.
sorry.
There you go. Now you can. Now that
Okay.
hits.
Now that hits. Thank you. I will take it.
Right.
Pesky pirates. Trying to ruin Grogmas.
Gary says nothing.
Auntie Shanty, you're
I
up.
did nothing. Sorry.
So what are you trying to do with taking all the presents anyway?
Ah, they're mine. I will hoard
Okay.
them for myself.
I see.
I will ruin Grogmas for all the pirates. They deserve no happiness, only misfortune.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. And I will slap Gary with another level 2 cure wounds.
You know
Alright.
I'm right next to him still, right? His
Uh,
turn's next.
I want to just force the
You know
stuff
what?
down his
I
throat.
can I drag
Drag
at
Gary
half
away?
speed, can I drag Gary out of range?
Yeah, you could drag Gary.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
Get up for the third time, just like, oh god.
All right.
So drag Gary out of the bounds of it.
Yeah, we'll just go 15 feet straight south. Try not to die this time.
I get 14.
Yep, 14 health.
That would have kept me alive last time.
My God.
All right.
Gary sits up again. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Ah, you pirates and your fire. Ah, it's not working. Ah, Fat Man was less of a pushover than this. Ah,
Wonder what green elf tastes like, he says as he goes into bite.
You're gonna bite me?
Gonna try to bite you.
You can try.
Fails at biting you.
Shadow's just at the, on the side, just laughing at the failed bite.
All right, Gear.
All right.
Ah, stupid monkey. I'm coming for you next.
All right, I'm attacking. I don't know why you tried to bite me. It's kind of weird,
It's his kink.
but I'm not into it.
Oh, both of those hit. Well, Gear, how do you want to murder him?
Bite him in return.
Right. I want to slice right through his jaw because he tried to bite me.
So with your mighty gingerbread great axe, you cut right through him. You give him a snack that's just too much for him to handle, as you knock his jaw clear off with the rest of his body as Reaper Claws' bones and horns fly outwards.
Guess
As
you
he-
know how I taste now.
Falls to a pile on the ground. You kind of see like a large flash of light as his spirit dissipates, and you kind of hear an echo of,
I'll be back next year.
kind of haunt through the air. And you've
No,
done it.
you won't.
You have thwarted Reaper Claws.
Good.
Have saved Grogmas.
Yeah,
Yay,
he said
we
something.
saved-
He's like, I did it. I helped. We did it. Gary did nothing. He ran in and died.
Are those elves still baking cookies? Because I want some cookies.
mean-
Celebration cookies.
So as you at the end of the island, you see them by like a campfire, kind of like cooking up gingerbread cookies on it very poorly.
We'll leave them to it. Got the gifts. Then just leave these elves to
I
themselves.
kind of want to pick up, Reaper Claus' bones and just throw it at the elves. Just so that they can quake in fear.
You just pick up his skull and just like talk for him, but use your hand as the bottom jaw.
Ooh.
Pick up the whole body, let me levitate like you did all the other things.
No,
like that.
you know what? I can
Send it
I
to
can
him.
disguise myself as Reaper Claus, right?
Probably.
you-
Probably take the outfit.
Could. Definitely could.
Let's do that. Cause why not? I'm gonna dress up as Reaper Claus, and then I'm gonna walk over to them.
Oh, so you're going over to them for the cookies.
Yes,
Let's see
We
what
gotta
they
get
roll.
the cookies.
and I'm gonna be like, "What are you two doing here? You're supposed to be guarding the presents."
Oh, God! Reaper Claws, we're sorry! Oh my God, we'll go back to guarding the presents immediately!
No, what are you doing here? Tell me at once.
I'm making cookies to lure in the fat man. We heard the fat man likes cookies. What better way than to set a trap with cookies?
Do you think he'll easily come here?
If we leave enough cookies on the ocean, I guess. Like a trail.
Give me all those cookies. I'll take
Ah!
them.
Take them.
You-
Take him, Mr. Reaper Claus. Oh,
Thank you. Now go walk the ice.
walk the. Oh God.
They kind of run off in fear and start like walking off in shame out onto the ice fields.
Oh my god.
And I waddle back as Reaper Claus.
With your fucking new plate of cookies, gingerbread
Yes.
cookies.
And I'm like, does anyone want cookies?
Oh my
Why,
god.
yes, Mr. Reaper Claus. We'd love some cookies.
Good, because I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Shanty, you'll take a cookie.
I will also take a cookie.
Gary's definitely taking a cookie.
Nothing like an after battle cookie to really
How-
warm morale.
Refresh.
How good are these cookies?
They are not very good cookies.
Mm.
Clearly, these skeleton elves have never made cookies before.
Well,
Well,
if we put these in the brig, we could trap the fat man.
oh
Are
my
you gonna trap Santa?
Oh my god.
Trap
no.
Captain Claus?
No, we're not gonna trap.
This is why he
Captain
made a mimic
Claus.
gift for you.
I mean, he did try to kill me with a mimic. I feel like it's only fair turnabout.
But he also did give you a nice gift under the tree just now.
I mean, could you really karmatically balance trying to eat me with a box?
Well, to be fair, I was the one being eaten.
I know, but
Fair.
it was intended for me, and the intent counts.
Gear's the one getting hurt, and you're the one upset. I don't get it.
I don't know. He was talking smack about my monkey. I didn't appreciate that.
No.
Should I do a whisper to Squishy? Do we want to try to trap the fat man?
Oh my god.
I think we need to test out the brig first. I don't think he's gonna fit in there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we can put the cookies in the bridge, and then I can cast sending and tell him there's cookies.
Ugh. If I see these things happen, I'm gonna probably try to stop this.
Oh.
Shenanigans.
You're the only ones who can ruin Christmas. Ruin Grogmas.
Yeah, we had to
Why
kill this
Squishy
guy so
also
we could
didn't
ruin
get a
it.
bad
Listen,
gift.
if we kill Santa, then we get to be Santa. That's how it works.
How would you want that?
I didn't know you made a character sheet for Tim Allen.
Gonna gain a bunch of
that's
weight
funny.
too. I don't think you want that. And grow a beard.
I got the disguise kit.
Your mouse makes me look like I have a monocle. Never mind. It's gone.
Alright.
Just remember, Shanty, I can backstab you the same way you did that I did whenever you crashed the ship.
That's
Gary,
fine.
I'm gonna give you my hot cocoa because I think you need it more than me.
Well,
I think he just needs some
Isn't that
Christmas
kind?
spirit. You still have to
You're
use
looking a
the.
little hurt.
You can still use the amulet technically.
Roll D4.
Are you drinking more Christmas spirit?
I'm drinking the
Hot cocoa.
Oh, the hot cocoa?
It's 2d4 plus 4, right?
Yeah. Or, yeah. There you go.
All right. I'm feeling okay now. I did not help at all with that fight, so I apologize. I just passed out and laid in the snow, but
Ah, you did plenty. You brought us the grog. Saved our
Typical
lives.
Gary.
Being passed out in the snow while drinking grog reminds me of the Grogmas back at home.
isn't that true? Oh, let's go grab our. I'm gonna go grab the rowboat. Gary's off to go grab the rowboat.
Let our gifts on the ship and everything.
Auntie
Right.
will help stack the presents by the shore.
I'll start
Here-
casting Firebolt to the ice nearby so that the robo can actually fit in there.
What's in here, by the way?
As you go in there, you notice that this kind of looks like a lair filled with those weird masks and the little elf costumes. There's some smashed Christmas decorations lying about, and some little effigies that appear to be Captain Claus, kind of like knives jabbed into them.
All right, I'm gonna grab everything and put it in my bag.
Just everything, just
Everything.
grabbing everything. The
All the
masks.
outfits, everything.
All right, you grab everything and just throw it in your bag like some sort of looting heathen.
Might as well. They looted everyone else. I'm gonna loot them.
You've heard of loot
Hey.
goblins, but have you heard of loot orcs?
Loot orcs.
Hey, Gear.
But
you
I
have
got,
enough-
I got us some gifts.
Gear, do you have enough space in your bag for this tree?
The orc that stole Christmas.
Is it because I'm green?
You're a mean one, Mrs. Orc.
Mrs.
You're as nasty as they come.
As green as an eel, Mrs. Orc.
I'm just imagining
Not
guess
a
you're
bad
married
thing.
now.
with a sprinkler on its head.
I wouldn't kiss that
Pulling the boat.
cultist with a 50-foot pole.
Just ear whipping Benjamin as it pulls the boat.
So as everyone stacks up the presents, Gary brings over the rowboat with a little Christmas Benjamin on the front with his little hat. As the little rowboat is filled with the presents for the pirates of the Sea of Thieves, as you prepare to take everything back to Plunder Outpost, where await old Captain Claus and his hopefully newly repaired magical sloop.
Do we take Rudolph with us?
The Rudolphin, do you still have treats with you that you're gonna be feeding him?
I did tell him I would give him the big candy cane when we finish, so I gotta give it to him when we get on the boat.
Right. You give Rudolphin candy cane. He makes some squeaking dolphin noises at you, which you again, kind of smile at. You're kind of like, oh, what a cute dolphin, when really he's horribly insulting you, your family, like everyone you love.
But I don't know that.
You don't know that.
You know what?
So you
Ignorance is
just
bliss.
smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys.
Then you set back for Plunder Outpost.
What's in those barrels back there?
More cookies. It's always cookies.
Picking the cookies.
Old stale gingerbread cookies.
Oh.
Why are they stale? The last one.
Because they've been sitting in barrels,
Sitting in a
yes.
barrel.
They've just been sitting in a barrel. You think the food you find in a barrel is going to be fresh?
I mean, gingerbread cookies kind of taste stale anyway.
They're always like, you're going to break your teeth on me. Have you ever tried to like make a gingerbread house
Yeah.
and then eat it? It's
right?
like, you might as well
Always
be eating an
hard.
actual house.
Yep. Brick house.
Gosh, I wonder if somebody's got to make a gingerbread galleon on this island.
Gingerbread.
But it's adorable.
That'd be cute.
Well, if you
Yeah,
didn't
Instead
know,
of making gingerbread houses, they
as
make
you pull
gingerbread
up to
galleons.
Plunder Outpost, you see Captain Claus's newly fashioned gingerbread sloop.
Wow. No wonder it broke so easy. Probably got soggy.
Oh ho ho! Yo ho ho, pirates! I say, have you done it? Have you saved Grogmas?
We have saved Grogmas. The presents are all here. We have retrieved ours, thank you so much. And everyone else's are fully intact.
So,
As that happens, Squishy turns back into Reaper Claus. with
good,
another
good.
disguised self.
Merrick stopped by. He dropped off the roast beast from the hunter's call. Everyone's enjoying a fine meal in the tavern, waiting for the presents to return.
There you are, fat man.
I assume
nothing
you've brought
for
the
you.
spirits as well.
Yes, we have.
Ah, fine, fine. Ah.
Is he
Oh,
just gonna ignore Squishy?
Apparently.
Yes, he's ignored.
Apparently, yeah.
Shanty is hanging out on the boat setting her trap.
You actually saying, I see you found the presents I left for you as well. Ah, good pirates.
Those
That
are
is your
my
reward for
presents.
saving Grog.
My presents, I
No,
tell
I
you.
didn't much care for that mimic present.
He actually passed the check on you, so he knows it's you in the costume.
That's hilarious.
I go right up to her mouth. Ah!
Oh my, I'm very scared. It's amazing you were able to get here with Reaper Claws like this.
Yeah, he's kind of rambunctious, but once you get to know the guy, just
Ah.
instead.
Where'd that prankster Squishy get off to anyway?
We haven't seen him since we were on the island.
You're supposed
Must be
to say-
dead.
I whispered to Gary, you're supposed to say you lost them on the voyage.
We lost him on the voyage.
Oh, I'm sad sadly,
very
a Christmas
tasty.
miracle won't be able to save him. So I guess we'll have to pay our respects over our Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't get any dinner tonight.
No dinner for... I guess we'll have to also lock away Reaper Claws, huh?
Yeah, he should probably go to jail.
Yeah, we should
He's
lock
done some
Reaper
bad
Claw.
things.
We should lock Reaper Claws away in the brig.
Yeah,
That'd be a good idea.
let's bring him over there.
I run away, fall into the ice thinking it's still water. Hurt my head. And I turn back into Squishy.
Oh my. Ha! I knew it was you all along, Squishy, you prankster. Don't think I haven't been taking note of all those kegs you've been pranking everyone with. You're getting close to getting put on the naughty list.
It was just that Gary wasn't at anybody else.
Oh.
The only thing that I have to mention is what Gear had said. The mimic present, that thing is,
Mimic present.
Yeah, it was for
Yes.
Santy. We didn't know. Someone else tried to was grabbing it. I
Oh,
grabbed
you
it.
know,
'cause I was trying to
mimics
save it.
turn into things that they see that they think people like.
You
Perhaps
didn't wrap that up for Shanty?
No, I didn't wrap up a mimic for sure. Why would I do something so evil? I'm not that much of a monster. I'd
Wow,
sooner
a
leave.
monster?
I'd sooner leave like vomit in the hat you leave by the fireplace.
Shanty, watch your hat.
Oh, what hat? She wears a headband.
Well, can still vomit on a headband.
Sure.
Well, it wasn't very pleasant. I'm glad you didn't wrap it up for her, though. That's
Ah, no, I would never do such a thing. So how do you say we go get the presents and hand them out to everyone on plunder?
sounds like a solid idea.
And I think this is probably where Shanty tries to execute her trap.
All right,
For
so
best ending, and be like, ahoy and ho ho ho. Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot. I got some conciliatory cookies in the brig if you want to go aboard.
cookies in the
That's the
brig.
message
That's
you
weird,
refuse.
but I guess I'll take Shanty's word. So Captain Claus kind of makes his way down into the brig. Are there actually cookies in there?
Yeah, it's the cookies we took from the island.
Oh,
The ones that are left, anyway.
thank you, Auntie
Oh.
Shanty. These cookies look delicious, he says as he reaches down to grab one.
All right, she's gonna try to do a sleight of hand to shut the door. Or slate of hand.
The door locks on Captain Claus in the brig.
Hold on.
I'm glad I still have the key.
At the same time, Squishy does enlarge on Santa
Oh my!
so that the door doesn't close all the way on him.
But is he making? You making him extra fat? Is he extra thick with two C's?
Is he willing to?
Yeah, is he willing to be enlarged? So he doesn't know what's going on. He's not willing to be enlarged.
Damn it.
And the door slams on Captain Claus. Oh, Auntie Shanty. It seems you've made it to the top of the naughty list yet again.
Oi! I've earned that spot. That's what you get for trying to feed me to a mimic.
You then see Captain Claus teleport outside of the bars of the cell. And you see him drop something into your trousers.
Oh no!
no.
Oh no.
Auntie Shanty finds herself teleported inside of the brig now. You don't think old Captain Claus doesn't keep teleportation scrolls on himself, do you now?
Oh, that's
How do you
fair.
think? How do you think he gets back?
How do you think I get around the Sea of Thieves so quickly? Aside from the magic sloop made of gingerbread.
That's fair. I should have known to pull one on Fastonia. No, I'll be leaving now, though. And she casts Knock and lets herself out. Well, I'll get you next year, Captain Claus.
Oh,
Mark
I'll be on the
forward.
lookout for your shenanigans. But you best be careful putting on hats next year.
Shanty will go rendezvous with her crew.
Alright.
Knowing that this was almost the year she captured Captain Claus.
Almost.
I'm assuming we're all carrying the presents in.
Yep. So everyone goes and they start carrying around, hand out their presents to everyone. They're all very excited by the presents. And then you get up to little Timmy. Got his long kind of box to hand him.
It's a candy cane.
Goes, ho, ho, ho. Little Timmy, this present is just for you. Says. As he hands a box.
Oh boy! I can't wait to see what's inside!
As he scurriedly goes to unwrap it, you see Tanya lower her head in disgust. As Captain Claus hands little Timmy the red rocket Eye of Reach BB rifle.
Oh no!
boy.
He's gonna shoot his eye out.
Shoot your eye out with that thing.
Exactly.
She doesn't know what to say to Captain Claus, seeing as he is a magical being of the holiday spirit. Well, go on, son. You want to try it out?
Oh boy! Do I ever!
Who wants to come watch little Timmy shoot his rifle?
Oh,
I'm good.
I'll go sit in the corner.
All right.
Bet you can't shoot that grog off the table over there, young man.
All right. Gary, roll a dexterity check. 21. So, at the dismay of Tanya, he lines up the red rocket BP rifle, Eye of Reach, aims at the grog tankard, and he fires. The pellet bounces off and flies right towards Grogswell and Gary. But right before the pellet hits Grogswell and Gary in the eye, he ducks out of the way. Tanya shouts,
No more firing that in my tavern! Give me that gun, Timmy!
Can I cutting words Gary's deck save?
Oh,
My
you
God.
I guess you can if you're fast
This is
enough, go for
non-canon.
it.
I want to see if I can, have alternate universe Gary lose both eyes.
Go for it.
All right. He's just gonna say, "Careful, Gary. He's gonna shoot your eye out." All right. Take 6 off your
Oh
deck
my
save.
god.
Grogswell and Gary gets hit in the eye.
Oh.
He's lost his other eye.
Oh my god, what the?
And with that,
Reaper Claws, what?
with that, the spirit of Christmas fades away for another day.
Yeah, it slumps down. to
As
the floor.
Christmas is saved, Gary can no
What is
longer
it, though?
see.
Gary's like, his life's destroyed now.
Hey Gary, you still okay to sail?
Captain
Sail?
Claus reaches into his sack. Oh, I think I've got something just for that. As he pulls out a second festive eye patch and lays it over top of Gary's other eye.
How's it look, guys? How's it look, guys?
I don't think. Well, at least we don't have to worry about your parking skills being affected.
Well, at least
Ow.
You can't see it, Gary, but I have 2 thumbs up.
Putting words in
it looks
Vicious
very
mockery.
nice.
Ouch. Thanks, Gary.
And with that,
Oh.
Merry Grogmas to all, and to all, good night. That ends the Christmas one-shot.
My god.
By the way, Shanty, if you weren't gonna get it with the cutting words, I was gonna bend the light to even make it worse.
Oh my god, everyone's trying to blind Gary.
Oh.
It's a great crew you got
There
there.
you
Good
guys.
thing none of this is canon, so you still have your one eye for the regular campaign.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it if it were canon, but it fit.
Absolutely.
Gary wakes up from bed and feels his eye. It's still there.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna wake up. I had the strangest dream last
Strangest
night.
stream last night, right? I dreamt we had candy cane weapons. There was a really angry, really rude dolphin, and a man with a gingerbread boat.
And I'm gonna have my do we get to keep the weapons?
No, you don't. Those are just special
it.
Christmas things to help you hit Reaper Claws.
God.
Fun.
Can you imagine if we were doing this next year? We totally could do the Tim Allen.
The Tim.
Oh,
Tim Allen thing, yeah.
Captain Claus.
Shit, he just gains a lot of weight. She's like, God damn it.
Right? Who's
gets
the fat
extra
one
angry.
now?
I suppose this is karma.
Her
Oh,
gift is making other people overweight.
God, she just gives everyone accordions they can't play.
There we go.
This is how it
Perfect.
feels.
Wait, but what if they play the accordion better than you, even though they've never played it?
Oh,
That would be a true nightmare.
then Shanty just cries. She can't even see it being bad. She does pride herself with being top of the naughty list.
But the naughty list to ya.
Top of that naughty list too. Yeah, it's funny. All right.
All right, mateys. I hope you all enjoyed that.
I did. That was
It was a
great.
lot of
That
fun.
was-
Great.
Probably gonna suspend D&D activities until next year.
Yep.
Good idea.
That's fine.
I
Yeah. Next, when's Christmas is on Saturday, right?
I believe so.
It is on a Saturday, yes.
We could play Wednesday if you wanted to, but I don't know if I have it off yet.
I don't know what it's gonna be like then or what we're gonna be doing. I'd just say
Yeah.
we'll wait until
After New Year's.
January. Yeah.
The 5th is a Wednesday as well. That's my dad's birthday, so I don't know if I can play that night. Depends on what we do.
All right.
Happy birthday to your dad.
I'll let
Early
him know.
birthday.
Kier says happy birthday. He'll be like,
Like
"What?"
who?
Oh, she's an orc.
You're the orc. Yes. All right. Well, let's see. It's like Corvine's still campaign. Right into that.
Sure. Right into whoever you take us to.
More D&D. Send us some seasoned greetings. What's a good not a dungeon daddy raid. We need some festivity raids. We need to get that Santa emote.
Festive daddy raid?
Like
Daddy Claus raid.
Dungeon Claws raid?
Dungeon Claws or
Daddy Claws?
Daddy Claus. Christmas. Rude Dolphin raid.
Sure, Rudolphin raid. I like it. Oh, there's no dolphin emote.
There's a Santa emote though. Do the Santa one.
Why don't you have a seat
There
there
we
and
go.
get comfortable for
Have a
us?
seat there and get comfortable. All right, mateys. Thanks for stopping by. Happy holidays. Until next time. See y'all in the seas.
Bye-bye now.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.